Greetings, everyone, to our second episode of Cave of Yettis. I am joined here by somebody.
Focus! Nalir.
Icarium. Fighter.
Love
Match is
Arrogant.
the wizard.
Druid.
At the same time.
Good enough. I think that's everybody. We got Matches, Kerrigan, Icarium, Valkus, and Altera. Right?
Yes.
Altera?
Altera.
Altera. Okay, good.
Altera.
Don't wanna ruin your car name. Alright. So, gentlemen, do we all remember, and lady, do we all remember where we left off? I would
We're
hope
at the
so.
tavern, right?
We went back to the tavern.
We
Yes.
And we
Yeah, I thought we went back to go rest before we're going to the cave.
Yeah.
Yep.
did. Indeed. Good.
And I met the bartender. He knows me.
Yes, he does know you. You're good friends.
Because you're there the whole time?
No. he
He never
he knew
left.
me from previously.
Oh, okay.
He knows of me.
Yeah, Valkus didn't leave. He stayed at the bar the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's like, yeah, you guys go to bed.
You have 0 XP.
We walked
Congratulations.
downstairs, Valkus is still there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, where did you guys go? All right. So and then so we're at the tavern and we have the
Location of the cave.
yeah, it's cave, correct? It is cave.
Yep.
East or west?
I don't know. Does anyone
Well-
remember that part?
Cave to the west.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
I mean,
He's a druid. He's my map.
Roll for druid.
Yes. Roll for druid?
Yeah. Roll for not being a terrible druid. Oh! You're the best
So
druid!
that's a 20, and the cave is to the
I
west.
believe
Alright.
the cave is to the west.
So the cave was actually to the east, but
Dan now rotates
you rolled
the map.
so damn well.
Not
you-
anymore, it's not.
The cave is now to the west.
You punch the earth and rotate it
Basically.
at 180 degrees.
Wow, the earth bends to your will, friend. Hail
I'm
and
gonna go
will
west. I thot you said west.
Through Wumbo.
Is this as simple as we go to the cave?
I don't know, is
we
it?
do
You guys do what you want to do. You guys can
yeah,
run
why do
straight
we
to the
do that?
cave?
I want to head to the cave.
We
Can
got
we hire a wagon?
What do you guys want to do?
No.
How far is the cave away?
I don't know. You guys got into the forest, and that's about it.
It was fairly close, from what I remember. Because
Yeah,
we were
well-
not very far out of town.
Yeah.
Let's
Then we go to the cave.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
let's start
we
things
head to
off.
the cave.
Because you guys never
Hold on,
saw the
fine,
cave.
walk into the cave.
You just
See you guys
knew-
later.
Yeah. So we arrived at the cave now. Not that easy.
That quick? Or that?
Alright,
So,
so we...
I mean, you guys want to talk
we-
to anybody? Do you want to prepare with Killian? Ask any questions? Do anything before you run away?
Million, we're going to the cave. Come with us.
I mean, are you bringing him with you?
We are...
okay.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean,
He's coming
technically
with us.
Don't have to.
Did
do
he
what
really-
you want.
He's got his little
Did he
amulet.
really help us last time, though?
But he has the amulet though.
He didn't hurt us.
Yeah.
Remember,
Like I said,
this
I don't trust him 100%.
it's all up to you guys. Like this isn't like a game, as Aaron realized.
We'll take it with
No
we'll take him
triple
with us.
air flips.
We begrudgingly take him with us.
No.
He was up to his
Was
company.
Killian was he at the bar with us at the tavern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then,
Alright,
yeah.
Oh wait, no, he couldn't have been because you guys whipped the thing out. Remember?
But what the?
Oh,
hell?
yeah, remember I showed him the note I had?
You guys showed him
And
the
they
note.
whipped his thing out.
Yep. Only you
My
guys saw
staff.
his thing.
My staff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we pick him up on the way out to the cave.
Yes.
We ask him if he wants to go with us.
Of course he does. He'd love to. He loves you guys.
Okay. He's going with us.
As,
So we do that.
as you can tell, he loves you guys.
And on the way to the cave, can we pass our battle site and see if there's a dude stuck to a tree still?
Yes. Yes,
All
you may
right.
do that.
Alright, so we head down the road past our battle site
All right.
and
Is there a guy stuck to the tree?
roll a perception check for guy stuck to tree.
And
Sure.
can we see the bodies that are there? They haven't been moved or anything.
Okay. None of the bodies that you guys like dismembered and blew up they're all still there. What is left of them
Okay.
is still there.
Because I'm pretty sure Randy, didn't you want to loot somebody
Jesus, dude.
that you forgot to last time?
Yeah, the
Roll
guy on the
20
tree.
for perception check, so what do I see?
Okay.
Oh, there's you. Sorry, I'm
Saw all
on.
the bodies.
Well, you see, yeah. You see chunks of people. You see giblets of what were they? Oh my God, kobolds.
Are they being eaten by any, like, bald eagles or anything? Or?
Definitely a bald eagle. Definitely a bald eagle.
Okay.
Yeah, it swooped down and just ripped everything apart.
Nice.
Everything that wasn't, burned to a singe or chopped into like I don't know how many pieces. Ikram, you kind of went nuts there. They did sort of pop. I mean, you guys were rolling a little better than I wanted, but it's all good. It's all good.
Alright, well, we look to the clearing and we all nod, and then we keep walking.
And I make a tiny shrine in honor of Fallen Foe.
What size boots for the guy on the tree?
The dude in the tree, obviously the ice is melted by now. By the way, what time did you guys leave? About what time?
Say
Dawn.
early
I would
after,
say, yeah. Say like
Dawn-ish.
11.
after lunch.
I heard like 3 times and I heard yeah.
It's like a right after lunch kind of thing.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I'm cool with that.
Okay, so
After second breakfast.
it's definitely after. Of course, my God, we're not savages here. So the ice is definitely melted then. There are. You see his cloak on the ground. But that's it. Wet
Cobalt
cloak.
cloak?
Wet cloak.
Is it tiny?
A
survived.
tiny wet cloak with holes.
What are you gonna do with a tiny cloak?
I don't know.
Take your cloak. Become encumbered.
Immediately
I had a
encumbered.
joke.
I know. I know you did.
I pulled back on it though. Alright.
Alright,
we keep moving towards the cave.
Okay.
Alright.
Do you guys know where the cave is?
Yeah.
Uh,
I already
well,
rolled a 20. We know exactly
Besides
where
to the
it is.
east, I never told you where it was.
Killian
Yeah.
knows where it is.
Killian knows.
Does he?
Yeah, the kobold knew,
Yeah.
and he was like, it's over there.
Remember
So-
how
He said
someone
it was
pointed?
to the-
Someone pointed us in the direction.
Okay, so
Yeah,
from
we
last
don't know
time,
exactly where it's at.
you charmed the kobold, and he pointed in the general direction of it, but that's all that happened. No one actually knows where this cave is.
So I have
Let's go
survival
scout out.
skills.
You have what?
So survival as a skill.
Okay.
So could I use that to possibly follow their tracks to see where they came from?
Yes, definitely.
Or just
Awesome.
or perception of those.
Either's fine.
Yeah,
So I rolled a
Jeez.
21 on survival.
Yeah, 16 plus 5. Yeah. Just so you know, everyone can see what you're rolling now. So
Okay.
that part is now revealed.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Nope. It's all seen.
Cool.
All right.
Cool.
So,
So I rolled. So I
When-
can follow the tracks that they led to the clearing.
Yes. Okay. So because they came from behind you guys, of course you see the tracks leading up to where the ambush happened, where you guys destroyed them. The tracks that would have led forward, of course, these kobolds are dead. That doesn't mean the ones that might have come after, or that came from the night prior, their tracks are still there. They're not very smart. So you do see tracks leading off in a certain direction. Larger than animal tracks. So these aren't, they look like kobold tracks. I'm not saying it's like a deer or something. You do see tracks.
Okay.
I'm not gonna waste your time.
Well, then we're gonna.
You rolled very well.
Tracks.
Hey guys, I found their tracks.
Oh, cool.
Wow, nice voice. Alright, well. Alright, I guess that's that. Then you follow the tracks. They lead further into the forest, of course.
What order are we traveling in?
If you guys want to
I was gonna say.
position
I was gonna say that
your party,
Yeah.
go ahead and do that.
I'm
Well, I have
wondering.
We should put the highest armor classes in the front, right?
Yeah, so
Well, I mean,
here-
and the back.
Here's the scenario that you got to figure out.
north is
Uh,
north.
I am horribly not perceptive.
North is north.
North is north? Yeah, north is north of the map, I mean.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it's up. Okay, I'm
So
just saying.
if we're strolling through the forest and all of a sudden we need a perception check, I'm not the best guy to be leading.
That's fine.
Although I am the tankiest.
You guys
We
don't
need
have
a-
to be like 20 feet apart. You can be very close to each other. It's okay. I'm not going to penalize you if he's like a foot behind you.
That's
Then
fine.
I shall take the vent.
Okay.
part.
I'm gonna
got
hang in the
that,
back behind. I'm gonna make it clear that I'm behind Killian.
Okay. I feel like I should make one for Killian, but
I'm
Babe?
not like way far away from people, but I'm like 2 or 3 steps behind Killian.
okay. So you're behind the babe.
Yeah, I'm the last one. I'm the caboose.
You're the caboose. All right. Your guys' party is very lopsided. It's
Yes, it
bothering me.
is.
There we go. There we go. Sorry. It's just like you guys are
Right up
trailing
on
off
the
to the,
Kerrigan.
to the
Right up
right.
on Malchus.
Yeah, you just,
I didn't do that. I just want to say that.
There we
He's
go.
riding on my
You
shoulders.
happy? You happy? Alrighty. So we all head off into the forest, and you see the clearing opens up into well, a clearing. Trees are cut, leading to a rocky area. To the right of you,
Like a cliffy area?
yes, cliff type area that is, so from where you guys can see, about 20-30 feet toward you, the traveling path doesn't arc down too suddenly, but it does go down to the point where you can't see past about 30 feet. It becomes
Do we
more
see an
rocky.
opening?
You have to keep going. What is what I mean. The path curves down now.
But it's open area, like there's no.
It's an open area. It's an open area.
No
So
cover.
you guys come out of the forest. It's an open area. Some trees were cut down. There's a rocky area, and then about 20 feet it starts to curve down. 30 feet past that, you can't see what's down there. To your right, left and right is about 20 feet out, and then trees again.
I'm cool with going down. Sounds
Carefully.
cave-like.
Okay.
Let's check it out then.
Right. And normally I'm not gonna just say stuff until you guys all agree. If someone,
Just to be clear, so
Yeah.
like down the hill, there's like a tree line that we can't see into.
yeah. So essentially, prepare for garbage.
Prepare for ambush.
Yeah, it's gonna be an ambush.
No, it's not an ambush. I'm just I'm grabbing you all.
You wouldn't tell us if it was an ambush.
Yeah, exactly.
Where'd we go?
Holy shit.
Oh,
It's-
God, my
I
guy
moved
died.
you down. I'm sorry.
Oh god.
I moved you down. I'm sorry. So here's the tree line.
Before we break the tree, because we're still in the trees, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Before we break the
Yeah.
tree
I
line,
don't
can we
control
do
you guys.
a perception check to see if we can notice
Any
anything
traps or
out
anything,
of
maybe?
like the ordinary? Or can
Any
we circle
kobold sentry
around?
cams?
Can we like circle around?
And then you can't really
Don't
see.
wanna split up the party.
Can't see past that basically. So it kind of goes down this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is all dirt. So that this outer loop is basically where the tree line ends.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So you want to do? Who wants to roll perception? All of you. Just gonna check before you breach.
Sure.
Right.
Alrighty, go for it.
So let's see. Perception. Rolled a 9.
Got 12.
Oh, there you go.
Got 16.
Okay, so it's taking a second to show up. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably because we're trying to be fancy. Alright, shoot. I almost want to like put something on the screen. There we go. To like break up where we're rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Because you see a survival checker before that. I'm like, alright. Did you roll twice, Aaron?
No, that was an earlier roll.
Oh, shoot. Okay. So 15 then. Gotcha. Alright.
I don't see shit.
Nope. You and Melanaise are pretty much staring at a tree, and you're like, yep,
It's a tree.
that's a tree there. Well, it's funny because you rolled a 4 plus a 5, so that's atrocious. That is a
Ooh.
really good modifier. Jesus. Alright. Yes.
Actually, hang on.
Yes. Yeah, you have a passive, some ability.
I'm not sure that it applies because it's natural rock, but I have stone cunning.
Okay.
Whenever I make an intelligence check related to the origin of stonework, I'm considered proficient.
No.
How is that even
Stonework.
Yeah. All right. Snapple fact of the day, thanks to Balkus. Good to know. Keep that one in the back pocket.
It'll come in handy one day.
I'll make sure it comes up.
If we see a closed door with no handle,
Speaking
I'm
of
the
enter.
Yep.
All right.
so
What do my elf eyes see, Dan?
your elf eyes, I will tell you what they see. Peering into the forest to the left and to your right, you do not sense any sort of ambush. Since you cannot physically see past the X point, which is where it curves down, Fool, you can see on your side. Don't be looking at my side. Don't be looking at my DM side. Stay in your corner. You do not sense any immediate danger. As in, if you guys walk forward, you will not be ambushed from left to the right. You don't see anybody in the tree line. Neither does Ikariam.
Cool.
Neither of you sense
Go
anything
forward.
from either side.
I'm moving to the hot gates.
Let's go.
All right. I tell the
follow.
party exactly what Dan just said.
Okay.
All right.
Hey guys,
who is,
there's
who is
there's
this
no-
Dan?
is the voice in my head. Balkus.
Whoa, that's not normal.
He's a magician.
He's always been there.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember him not
How
being
come I don't
there.
have a voice?
You could have a
Oh,
voice.
you have a voice.
It's up to you, boo boo.
Let us gingerly touch our tips.
What?
What?
Your magic
Staff
tips.
tips.
Staff tips. Magic tips.
Oh.
How else do we produce power?
Ma-
Yeah.
Matches, are you right? Are you okay?
Are you
Fine,
right?
bro.
Are you right?
Are you right in the head right now?
Why is Altaria's not moving? She's dead. Somebody go back and get her.
All right. Well,
Oh, there we go.
bad tank. There we go. Okay, so
There
you
we
guys
go.
are kind of
Okay.
basically you're kind of doing this thing, right? Kind of doing that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, well, we're running serpentine patterns, so they can't hit us with arrows.
Ah! Good stuff, good stuff. Serpentine pattern's always the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys hit the curve, and you look down, and you do see the entrance to a cave.
Mm.
It is about 5 feet tall and about 6 wide.
5 feet tall.
The entrance
We
is,
would have
yes.
to.
Valkus likes it.
Forgot how tall I am.
I'm 5 foot.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to duck to go in.
Either way,
but
I just duck underneath it.
Did anybody bring a torch?
I have produce flame. I can like carry a flame in my hand or like at a distance from me.
Let's do this.
Alright, so I cast produce flame as a torch.
Okay. How long does that last?
Can you link it?
Beautiful.
Thanks.
10
That was
minutes.
weird.
10 minutes.
10
Alright, 10 minutes.
What happened? My Discord disconnected.
Oh,
Randy's casting produce flame.
before you enter the
Okay,
cave. Did you hear how
torch.
big the cave was?
I can
Yeah,
have it in
yeah.
my hand.
Yeah,
And so
5
it's like
foot,
I'm
6
holding
wide.
like a flame type.
Yeah,
Torch
He
in
can
my
hold a
hand.
flame for 10 minutes, essentially.
Oh, I thought you were like gonna
Actually, we
flamethrower
can
the
all
entrance
see in
to
the dark.
cave.
Anyway,
Most of you can see
except for
in the dark.
Altera.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's just a cantrip, right, Randy?
Yeah, it's just a cantrip. It's not. It's not a spell.
Does
Arrogant.
the cave seem man-made? Perhaps some stonework involved?
Can we listen in the cave? Do we hear anything coming out of the cave?
Go ahead and roll perception for that.
So if we just want to walk in there.
Ear dice. You can walk in after he listens. I mean, listening doesn't take any time, so he can
Cool.
take a moment to listen, then you can walk immediately after. Wow, you are one
Dude,
perceptive
good rolls
mofo.
tonight.
All right, so you hear movement, some shuffling, but it's very faint. But you do hear shuffling.
Does it sound like Colboat footsteps?
It sounds like you do hear something that could be footsteps, and then maybe something being dragged.
Oh, okay, hang on. I take off my wizard hat to hear better. Now what do I hear?
Okay, you definitely hear something being dragged.
Okay. Hey guys, there's something being dragged in that cave,
Okay.
Cool.
and tiny footsteps. They're very small footsteps.
That's perceptive.
Okay. So everybody's when we enter this, everybody is going to be crouched, except for me. Correct?
Hunched over. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll take point on this. That way, because would that be considered disadvantage or no?
No.
You're
Oh,
walking
so
in
The whole
normally.
cave, or is it just the entrance?
The entrance.
Can we
The-
sing?
The entrance is
single
5 by
file?
6. You
5 by
guys-
6.
It's 5 by 6. It's 5 feet,
Okay.
6 feet
Yeah.
wide. You almost can
Oh,
all
yeah.
walk in at once.
Okay.
It's your choice how you enter.
Let's enter the cave. Valkus is taking the lead.
All right. I
go
enter the
next.
cave. Shield up.
And where is Kerrigan? Since you are the source of light.
I'll be right there.
Okay. So you're pretty much right behind Valkus.
And I'm
The
gonna
cast,
stick close
it's
to
a
Kerrigan.
10-foot radius of flame.
Yeah. No, I'm just making sure where you are. Alrighty. So you
I
all
can
in.
see in the dark.
Yes. Well, everyone except for Altera, unfortunately. But we have sun. It's okay. So you all enter the cave. The echoing noises that Match has heard earlier are now apparent to all of you. You definitely hear footsteps. And not too many footsteps. It sounds like maybe from where you guys are currently standing, maybe 4 sets. And they're taking about a step. And then you kind of hear kind of a few steps, and then it's muted though, so it's not your immediate vicinity, but you can all hear this now.
Okay. We don't see anything.
Is it just one tunnel?
Yeah. What does it open? What does the entrance open up into?
So the entrance actually does open up quite a bit. You can stop crouching, so you've entered. You're good. You guys can all stand up fully. It actually seems at the height of the cave, the whole cave is actually tilting down just slightly, just a little bit, like a slight incline, just barely. It does open up almost immediately, though, so you can all stand up freely. The 6-foot entrance shrinks a bit to a 5-foot entrance, but you now have room to walk. And with
the mines of Moria.
with your, it's actually a very dry. It's actually a very dry cave.
Okay. What's in front of us? Is it a long hallway?
Yep, long hallway. Long hallway that looks like since you all have dark vision, correct? Except for the
Yes.
Yeah.
the weirdo. Love you.
I don't suppose Kerrigan wants to hold my hand, does he?
I don't know. How does Kerrigan feel?
No.
He has he has a fire hand.
That's how he feels.
He has a fire hand and he has an open hand. Looks like a no. Alrighty.
Well, the problem is you haven't given us any choices, so obviously we're gonna have to walk forward.
Well, it's a cave. I mean,
Yeah.
So it's just open.
it's an open cave to as far as you guys can see. Your dark vision is 30 feet or 60 feet.
That's a good question.
Great question.
60 feet.
Are you all 60 feet?
I am 60 feet. Dark vision, 60 feet.
Okay, good. You're probably all 60 feet then. That's
How
fine.
far is normal vision?
You can't see past, with my flame, you can see 20 feet. Because
Yeah.
it's 10 feet of regular light and,
And 10 dim.
Well, is there any is there any light in the cave from the creatures within, or no?
Yeah. Is it just?
So at the end
Is
of
it-
at the end of your dark vision, you actually start to see some light. So you notice things do get brighter. It's not too narrow of a cave. It doesn't get much narrower. In fact, it actually might open up and turn to the right from as far as you guys can see. But that's
Okay, I dismiss produce flame after telling everyone that I'm going to do so.
okay. So you do that. Everything goes dark for her, except you guys do see a flickering light about 50, 60 feet back forward.
Because I don't want to give away our position with produce flame.
Smart.
All right. I start walking forward,
Okay.
and I say, "Stay close, people."
Can one of us stealth forward to like scout ahead?
Sure.
I have pretty high stealth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, scout it out there.
What's your
All
stealth at?
How?
I have a +5 modifier.
Okay.
Well, you gotta. Yeah. I'm saying he should have to do an action.
Never mind.
Yeah.
You
Scout it.
tripped, fell down, and made a loud-
Everyone knows. Everyone's watching. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Your high school career is still fine. You're good.
Well, I mean, we can see 60 feet and we don't see anything, so we can move forward.
True.
So let's move forward.
Let's move toward that light.
I talk to the group and I say we should stay against the wall. We should pick a side and go up against the wall, I think, instead of going to the opening. Just in case we get surrounded. Good
Sure.
idea or no? Well, let's
Sure.
just pick left side and the right side and just go that way.
You said it turns right, so let's just go on the right side.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we're single filing it.
No.
Just same
I
group.
don't want to walk into an opening.
Okay, so you guys are sticking towards the side that's going to be turning.
Yes.
The inward. Okay, cool. As also as a side note, if you're going to do something, tell me what you do before you roll.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah.
So if you say like
I said he was scouting.
yeah, like how far forward
Yeah.
are you scouting? Are you scouting to the light? Are you scouting?
Oh, that's
Be
exactly.
more specific.
Okay.
Be very
Sure.
specific, because if you say I scout and you fail, I'm gonna play your whole character's action out, and I don't want to do that. So
Sure.
as I was telling her, when you guys fight stuff, when you do anything, I'd like you guys to tell me how you do it, because I don't want to do something out of character for you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you being more like badass or like assert. Like no, my character wouldn't do that. So
Right.
pretty much exactly what you would actually be doing. All right, so not single file. You guys all take a turn to the right in the cave. So let me actually boop boop. Okay. All right, so you head into the cave. It is turning right, and God bless, it keeps turning it to green. That's really annoying. All right, so cave turns. At the point of the turn, you guys reach the point of the turn. You're very close to the light, and you do see that without going much further, you guys can see that there is more light going into this cave. What do you choose to do?
What do you mean by more light going into this cave? Like a
Basically,
campfire, natural
there's
sunlight?
like a light right there, and you can essentially tell, because you guys aren't idiots, that there's more light. Like
I'm
5 feet
confused.
further.
Is this a hallway now, or is the left side open, or?
What? It's a
It's a
cave
hallway.
that turns to the right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Move
it's
forward.
one tunnel, so we keep
Yeah.
going forward.
Right. Okay, so what I mean is you guys are standing right here. Do you just keep walking?
We don't have any other options.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we don't have any options.
You guys can scout. You guys can.
Does anybody else have high stealth? Want to scout ahead?
Yeah.
I have like
No, go
I
go
have
ahead.
2 stealth,
Okay.
dude.
Because I guess what I'm saying is there's a turn, a varying. It could be much tighter. It could be like that. What I mean is that there's a turn. You guys are just gonna walk around the corner. It could open up into a huge room. You choose. What happens?
I can walk a little bit forward and do a perception check.
Okay, go for it. Go ahead and do that.
All right, so I walk a little bit forward, around right right to the edge of the corner.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see what I see around the corner.
Okay.
And take my perception.
Good. I'm like, which one is it? Because there was 2. All right. So you peer around the corner. and you see 2 kobolds dragging a bag.
Oh,
And they're
hang on, I'll be back real quick.
Okay, sure thing. Let's
Jordan.
spoil the whole story now. Now that he's not here.
So I'm assuming that's a person in the bag.
Can I see how big the bag is, Dan?
The bag is large enough to fit a human in it. There are 2 kobolds dragging it, and they're not having the best time dragging it. So it's not moving.
So it's heavy.
Are they dragging it away from me? Or
They're
towards
dragging it
me, or-
away from you guys, and when he gets back, I'll describe what you see.
Okay.
So the only reason I'm pausing you guys is because if you turn a corner and then there's suddenly a room, and you're all just
Spotlight
like,
shines on us?
yeah, basically,
I run out of the cave.
screaming,
It'd be
howling.
a great time to mention our sponsorship by Red Bull.
Yeah, sponsored by Red Bull. Always have enough
Rings,
energy.
rings.
I trip Valkus and I run out of the cave quick.
Always have enough energy to enter caves and leave them in time.
I take Valkus's javelin off his back.
The ones that he forgot to use.
Yeah.
Don't
I
leave
go
your-
for his
don't leave your
pocket,
body
all
unattended.
his, all his nails.
Valkus comes back and there's a giant dick drawn on his face.
In
And you won't notice it till way later on.
in medieval Sharpie.
Are there mirrors in this world?
Sure.
All right. Sorry about that.
If you believe hard enough, it's okay. So, Matt just turned the corner, and did you hear what he saw?
No, just we can keep rolling because
Okay.
just as
That's
I
fine.
know,
That's fine.
like,
That's fine.
if I have to bail, you guys can keep going. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not gonna be gone for like an hour.
Okay. This is immediately important, is why I asked. So he
Okay,
saw
yeah.
2 kobolds carrying a bag. They had a sack. It's not moving. It is human-sized, and they're having some difficulty dragging it. They are dragging it away from you guys. Now, this whole area opens up into a much larger room, about 15 feet high. It is at least 60 feet wide, and it all kind of has 3 doors, I guess. They're not essentially. One looks kind of like they tried building a door. The other one is just more of a tarp thrown over a hole, and the other one's the same as a tarp thrown over a hole. So essentially 3, if you want to call them rooms, or 3 more
Areas.
How
paths.
far are the kobolds from matches?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Yeah, it's about 20, 30 feet.
So we would have to.
And that's
like,
all I can see in the room, besides the doors and the kobolds.
2 kobolds, and they are dragging the bag person towards the middle one.
Okay. So I
And
run back.
actually, since you guys didn't really go slow, you actually see the rightmost flap kind of still waving, as if maybe something just went through it.
Okay. I run back and I tell the group, there's 2 tiny midgets in there, and they're dragging a body away from us. He's about 30 feet away, and there's 3 doors in the room. And I didn't see if they had weapons. I don't think they had weapons, Dan. No, I don't know. I don't know if they have weapons. But there was only 2 of them dragging a body away. So I'm assuming they're either backpedaling or their backs are to us. I'm not sure.
They
I couldn't
are.
see.
One of them is dragging. One of them was dragging it, holding it, walking backwards, kind of facing your guys' general direction. The other one was
Yeah.
holding it with both hands, dragging it forward.
And the body and the bag was not moving. So
So you guys want to go in there and kill him?
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Can we see if we
Can I-
can
What's in that bag?
stealthily get an attack?
Yeah.
on
Can I do a stealth?
Are
like
you
assassination
sure we
check
should
or
kill
something?
them with 3 doors in the room?
yeah, let's talk about it for
Yeah.
a second.
I want to kill him.
I definitely want to try to kill them.
Well, let's figure out
Well,
what we're gonna do. Otherwise, like we can't just
Kill
here's,
everything
Yeah,
that
what would
comes
you
out of
want to
the
do?
doors.
Do you want to sneak into another
like
room
one
first?
of us could cover one of the doors just in case somebody comes out.
If they just had a guy appear to go into the thing, I think we can risk it and snag these 2 and hide them, and then go from there before anybody else comes
Like
out.
kill him and hide him, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they're willing to, if we scare them
Nah.
enough, maybe they'll go hide anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
What's our?
Okay. I'm down with
Yeah.
that.
Who is best? Do we want to range it, or do we want to rush up on them? Because if they're 30 feet away, I can't run that far. I have short legs.
30 feet is one.
Can we
action,
try and
right?
stealth
Yeah,
closer?
I'm 25.
Yeah. Oh, for you, 25. Okay.
Yeah. Can we try a stealth check to move closer to them?
Okay,
Oh.
so the way the room is set up, there are. So it kind of cave curves. There's the 2 light sources behind you. Since this cave is a bit larger, there is a light source next to each door entrance.
I have an idea.
And there is 2 on each. So you guys are entering. Let's say you're entering from the west. There's 1 light source to the north, 1 light source to the south, and then let's just say that the 3 doors are to the east. So we'll just make it a box, make it real simple. They're about in the middle of the room, maybe 10 feet from the door, 20 feet from you guys.
20 feet from us. Okay, I have like a perfect idea. So I can cast Produce Flame 30 feet from myself. So if they're only 20 feet from us,
No, they're 30 feet from us.
20.
He's talking about the doors.
He just said 20.
20 feet
and
from
the doors
you,
are 30.
10 feet from the door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I can cast Produce Flame on the other side of them. So they turn to look at this all of a sudden bright orb just floating in the air. Then we attack them.
Sure.
Yeah?
But it
So-
says the flame appears in your hand.
Okay. Then never mind. Maybe I can't.
You can hurl it. It says you can hurl a flame at a creature within 30 feet of you.
Yeah, but that'd be an attack,
I
and
can
they
do a
can't.
minor
That'd be
illusion.
that'd be a spell. Though.
No,
do a sound
that's
or
something.
okay. That's
It'd still be
okay.
a cantrip.
It. Yeah.
I'm okay with you using it like that. It's
You are?
it's technically an attack, but it says you, because you may fling it. It says right there you can throw it. I will allow you to throw it, but you need to roll. Where are you aiming? In front of them, past them?
Okay, so, oh shoot, they're. I can't make a mark. Can you
Well,
mark them
you can
where they're
draw.
standing in the room?
Is he gonna have to waste a spell slot?
No,
No, it's a
it's a
cantrip.
cantrip.
Why don't I just do like a noise illusion, and you both of you guys just go up and stab him in the back or something?
Okay.
How do I zoom out? This is too zoomed in.
The thing in the upper right hand corner,
There it is.
the dongle.
Okay, so what I wanted to do, I don't care if you do an illusion or whatever, but cast something over here.
Yeah.
So they turn and look at that, and then we go get them.
Is that about right, Dan?
That's about right. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You draw that?
So if we cast
Yeah.
something on that circle, they'll turn and look at that, and
Is
that'll
there-
allow us.
Is there cover between us and them?
No.
And then
So-
so both their backs are turned to us, or we have one looking.
One
in
is
our direction?
technically looking in your direction. He's facing your direction. He's not necessarily looking at your guys' entrance. He's kind of looking down, and he's grunting while dragging this bag.
Okay, so that's sight line right there.
Well, if I cast a
Except
minor
it's the other way-
illusion
it's
on
the
the other
other way,
side of
Jordan.
them,
What?
Because like the body's here in the middle, and then this one up here is looking this way, and that one's going to be looking that way. Like they're carrying a bag between
okay,
them.
gotcha. Okay.
so if I can cast something over or any draw that circle, if we can get them both turned around, maybe Ikaram or 2 people could go up and melee them while they're distracted by a sound or a vision.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys
Jordan, you
doing
have
both?
20.
I have
No,
25.
I'll let Nate do his sound illusion.
I don't know. No, not sound.
No, yeah, I'll do vision
'Cause there'll be-
because I don't want to alert other people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And because I honestly, I feel like we can just stealth check this because they are occupied with carrying something.
One of them's
do you
looking
have
right
anything?
at us.
Huh?
This guy's looking right at us. One of them.
Yeah, I know, but where are you going to cast a?
He's not looking at us. He's just
He's-
facing our direction.
facing our direction, and
Yeah,
I'm
but if
saying
you
we
move,
can
he'll
stealth
see.
check it.
Yeah, so you guys can see them safely from where you are. So Matches was able to look around the corner and see that they were struggling without you guys really being seen. So it's you're safe to look over. It's okay.
Okay.
It's not,
Alright,
it's not like the
some
second you pop
depth.
your head out, you're like the only thing they can see. So this is a fairly dim cave.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna cast minor illusion on that circle that
Okay.
Randy drew,
Okay.
and it is going to be a object, and it's going to be a monkey, a tiny monkey with cymbals, but it's making no noise, and it's just clashing them together, and
How big is
its
it?
eye, it's no larger than 5 foot cube, so it's a 5 foot monkey.
Oh, so it's a
Jesus.
big one.
Fucking huge monkey.
Yeah, it's a 5 foot tiny monkey, flashing cymbals,
Are they gonna have glowing eyes like Fallout?
and its eyes are blinking red slowly.
That
I
is
hate
uh,
those things so much.
that's something else.
And at the same time,
Okay.
I'm going. As soon as he casts it, I'm going to
Okay.
start moving because I have 35 movement speed.
Okay.
Well,
so
I have-
they're
I have
they're
30.
20 from us.
So I'm going to make a move for the
your links do not work at all.
I
for
know.
the closest one.
It's okay. All right, so let me. Oops.
All right,
All right. Yes.
I'm gonna move.
We need to roll for initiative or no?
No. You know,
Not
you haven't
fighting
used
now,
it
right?
yet.
No, we're not technically doing anything.
I'm moving to hit one of them with my
He's
scimitar.
going to move. Yes.
I'm gonna move up with him, but I'm not
Oh.
gonna attack
Well,
anybody. I'm
Dan,
gonna move
tell us
into
what-
a.
Tell us what
Defensive
happened when they saw that.
Okay. Well, I mean, two people are preparing something, so I'm allowing you to finish real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said. I mean,
Yeah,
you said
so-
you're planning on. So you two are like getting ready to go, right?
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, and I'm gonna cruise into a defensive position past them, just in case anybody comes out of the doors.
I'm going offense with Kerrigan.
Okay. And
Wait, so where are you
I'm
going?
hanging back.
waifu
I'm
is-
going to
I'm hanging
move.
back.
Oh,
Okay.
why is
So
that?
the waifu's gonna hang back.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep an eye on
Okay,
the
so we
doors.
have.
I
They're
can see
20
them,
feet
right?
away from us.
You can see them.
I am going to move behind you guys. After you guys, I'm gonna move up here, just in case somebody comes out of the door.
This is where I'm going for that
Okay.
guy right there.
So
Okay.
matches casts a spell. Well, the one facing it immediately drops the bag, jumps back a bit, and the other one, all the weight is now on him. So he drops it, goes, ah, what? And turns around to look at him, and he's like, you idiot! And then he looks at the thing, and they're both kind of just like staring at it, dumbfounded, not really sure what's going on. So they were both just staring at this damn thing, like, what in the name of God? Why does this exist? There is no God. Giant clanging monkeys. They've
clanging
revoked
monkey.
their dragon gods now. This is their god.
By the way, guys, dragons aren't real.
Well,
I want to attack.
if you've
I
seen a
want to
cobalt, they're little dragons. Sorry.
All right,
Continue.
make it rain.
I definitely
All right, I'm not up.
want to
I'm not up there yet. I'm staying behind.
Yes, you're behind.
I
us.
After
wanna-
the attacks that I'm running up.
I'll attack. Or do we have to roll for initiative, or can we just?
No. You guys are still stealth attacking.
Okay, I want to
They're
attack
both
the
looking
farthest
toward the
one
point.
with that poison spray.
And I want to attack the other one.
The closer
Whoa,
one.
don't.
Well,
How
do
big
it
is poison
one
spray?
time.
Poison spray, it's one target.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to link poison spray so I can see
actually
it?
Link it, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Where is it? It's a cantrip.
Okay.
It's instant.
All right.
It has a 10-foot range, and so since I moved up and then cast it,
You can definitely reach
do
him.
that. And I roll. You have to do a Constitution saving throw. So you have to beat my modifier, which is 13.
Dude, that's a D12. Dang,
I can
Oh,
roll a
okay.
D12.
that's a
That
cantrip.
that succeeded.
That succeeded, so I roll a D12 to see if it hits.
All right. Well, no,
And
that's
it's a 10.
that's for damage.
Yeah, no, that's sorry. I rolled that he takes 10 damage.
Alrighty.
For this one,
That is full damage. So,
he melts like a mofo.
indeed he does.
That poison spray just melts him down.
So he just like breathed in a whole gas cloud and died instantly.
Kerrigan just flung poison spray at this guy, and, well, he was from behind, so that's just kind of a really depressing death. He is just enamored with this giant monkey god. He's
Couldn't
just
have-
starting to bow down, just starting to, like, Jesus, Lord, praise it, and he just gets blasted from behind by poison. So,
Couldn't have warned us he was gonna shoot that gas
what's
off
that
in a
teach
tiny
you?
cave.
What's that teach you?
Don't get distracted.
With monkeys. Monkeys are evil.
No,
Silent
monkeys are
monkeys.
evil.
Alright, and then, Ikarim.
Yeah, I'll go for the other one.
Okay. With?
My
do?
two swords.
Specific.
I'm going to slash it horizontally, like right down, upper right to lower left, and upper left to lower, or lower right,
Okay.
like
Roll,
a crisscross with both swords.
roll to make contact, friend.
Okay, so roll the 20 plus 5.
I believe in you. Okay, you actually miss.
Dude, stop rolling crappy
Dang.
rolls, there.
Dude. I rolled them all the good ones last time.
Okay.
So he just misses.
Unfortunately,
I
yes.
airball the swing.
You didn't hit the armor class, so
Okay.
And this is why I stayed behind rather than going
Yeah.
forward. I see that he whiffs completely, and then I
No.
run up.
Do we lose surprise though?
no.
Or like, does he not see it?
Well, okay,
So
you,
technically, it's still our turn.
it's still it's your turn because Valkus was directly behind Ikarim, or already ready attack in case he missed. He missed, so you swing. I don't know how you missed, but he's looking. I mean, it wasn't that bad.
Oh, wait, question.
Yes, yes.
He was so distracted by the
Since
monkey
it
lord.
was just from the stealth or whatever, is that an advantage roll?
No,
not necessarily.
no, we just get to attack before they have
Right.
a chance to roll
Okay,
for
just checking.
initiative.
Yeah.
I think
Surprise round?
stealth attacks are
Not advantage. No,
are
they-
advantage. Of
no,
course
no,
they
no.
are.
We just don't
That's
have
what I
to roll for initiative.
Okay.
This is a surprise round though.
it's just a surprise round. It's not.
Yeah, but when you're playing like a rogue class, it's all about. I mean, it's every video game in the world. It's sneak attack.
This ain't no
critical
video game,
damage.
fool. It's real life.
Anyway, all right, we'll figure it out later.
All right, so
I agree with Moses on this one, but we'll talk about it.
yeah, well, it's
So
fine. There's no way you're both gonna.
Who is this Moses?
I run up
Ikarum.
Icarium.
Garia.
I run up past Icarium
Okay.
and bring my axe down.
All right. The kobold is phased and has turned around at the swishing sound of Bass's arms. He's just like, eh.
Overhand swing, top of the dome,
All right.
and that'd be a
Get a roll for armor class.
16.
Yeah, that hit. You're good. All right. So now roll for damage.
Dan, what were you saying about you said you add your strength modifier if you're proficient with the weapon to the damage, correct?
Yes.
That's what we decided.
Yes. So
Okay.
what dice do you roll? A D10, right?
I know it's a D8.
And then you add your strength to the final.
Okay, so it'd be plus 3. So
No,
it's
no.
4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the heck? Could you roll worse?
How did? I know, right?
Apparently.
It's okay. How did you attack? What were you doing?
Overhead swing to the top of the dome.
Okay, what
You
was the
barely
modifier
missed the
again?
accent.
By the way, you can add the modifier to your attack in the dice.
You did?
I mean, you can physically.
Oh,
add
wait,
it.
yeah.
Oh
you can
yeah,
plus
yeah.
3.
Yeah. So, I mean, you could click.
It's like,
Let's say you could do that, and then you go.
looks
plus
like Balkus can barely
3.
hold that axe.
So like that. There. See.
Is
That
it an
says
axe? It's an
3
axe
plus
or a
3.
hammer?
So 1d8 plus
Yeah,
3.
yeah.
So you can make the dice roller do that for you.
Yes, just like that.
All right.
Is it an axe or
I
hammer?
gotcha. Oh, then now I get 8.
Too late, friend.
First try.
Hey!
Yeah, you tried. It's okay.
So 4 damage.
You didn't answer
4
the question.
damage.
Is it an axe or a hammer?
It's an axe.
No, it's an axe.
Battle axe.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
looking at
it's
his
battle
character
axe.
sheet now.
Yep.
You can't have your double yet. I'm sorry. In time, friend. In time.
Oh, one day.
One day. All right. So you did 4, right? Plus 3.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
1 plus
The
3.
creature is bloodied.
Okay.
Okay. So now it's matches and Altair's turn.
Well, Matches took his turn
I used
technically
my
by
illusion.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right.
doing his thing. Bebu was hanging back. What was Bebu like
Quick
to
question. Do we not roll initiative for surprise rounds?
do? It's technically a surprise round, but I'm letting you guys do your thing, just because I liked your idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my
Altera.
favorite move, of course.
What's your favorite move?
Very fast.
Explosion! I'm kidding.
Ray of Frost.
Already.
So I'm gonna charge in. I can do that, right?
You can move. You can
You
get
don't
closer.
need to move,
Have
do you?
to. You can if you want to.
I'm gonna shoot it at his chest.
All right. How does this one hit? Make a ranged spell attack on the target. There you go.
And you add your spellcasting ability modifier to that, by the
Yeah.
way.
Do you know if there's a button for that?
I calculated it on my though. It's
That's fine.
If you go to your
It's just
core
your
page,
intelligence.
yeah, go to your spell page and it'll be at the
no.
top. It'll say
Well,
spell
it's intelligence modifier plus proficiency bonus.
So page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be 5 maybe.
page. It should be 5.
So your spell attack bonus is 5. So
So I wasn't doing that last time we played at all.
Yeah. So
But not to the damage, just to see.
Right,
if
Just
it's-
see if you hit. Roll a d20 plus 5.
D20.
We're trying to see if you hit it.
Oh, if I hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can just click the d20.
D20 plus 5.
There you go.
Nice.
Yep.
Nat 20.
Roll again. Roll
Yeah,
again.
roll
Another
again.
D20.
It's just a hit. It's just a hit or miss, though.
I know, but
Yeah,
if she
but
rolls another 20,
double
she gets
crits.
to say how it does.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was only
Yeah.
for
Well,
cool
go,
stuff.
go,
Like,
well, maybe she's special. Roll one more
Okay.
time.
What do you mean?
You roll a perfect 20 on the hit, so go ahead and roll again.
For the D20?
Yeah, why not?
See if it really hits.
Yeah. A
Yeah, I,
legendary
thought,
hit.
I thought that's what we were doing though.
Yeah, we are,
If
we
you
are.
get a nat,
Yeah,
if you
no,
get a
I-
nat 20 on an attack.
Okay, it's okay.
Oh,
So
half
it
is
will.
yeah,
good.
that's just hit or miss, though.
Okay, so you hit. Well, I mean, she could hit in a legendary way, and like
She could
do-
hit better, Aaron.
Yes, essentially.
True.
Well, I mean, I might allow her to like flub a little bit if she did a double. It's
Flub
it's
a little
fine.
bit.
It's fine. So you definitely hit him. So what are you doing? You're
She rolls a D8.
1d8.
1d8. Go for it. 1d8 cold damage. Jesus
Nice.
Christ.
Dang.
All right.
Nice.
You
Okay.
hit it dead on and did max damage. This thing is going to die, so tell me how you hit it.
This game is broken.
So my Ray of Frost turns into an icicle and shoots clear through his chest and into the wall behind him.
Nice.
Dang.
All
Does
right
it?
then.
Does it? How close
Yeah.
to my ear does it come as
Yeah.
it whizzes by?
About 6 inches.
Oh, beautiful.
Disregard your surroundings.
Feel
Valkus
faint
feels-
snowflakes hit your face.
I'm
Valkus
sorry,
feels
I'm-
invigorated.
I'm a little
And a little
blind
chilly.
in here, so.
You're
That is true.
I didn't think it was gonna go through. Don't know my own strength.
Sorry.
Alrighty, both enemies have been obliterated.
All right. I lean down and open up the sack.
Excuse me?
We all gather around. Can we gather around?
Yes.
Yeah.
You may gather
Actually-
around as he opens.
Actually,
the
should we
sack.
watch these doors?
We need to watch these doors.
Yeah.
Well, since
I
you
was
guys,
just
since
right
you
next
guys
to it.
did
I'll
catch
post up
them
on
by
the right one.
surprise, you guys may choose what you all do. So you can all do one action now. It's not turn order. You guys may all choose. You're doing one thing each. So what are you all
Okay.
doing? You got 3 doors.
Okay,
I'm
can
gonna
we talk
post up
about
on
this
the
real quick?
door. Okay, sure.
Do we want to hide the bodies, or do we want to not worry about it?
Well, do we have anywhere to hide them?
Yeah, I don't think we have
Yeah.
to worry about
Is
it.
there
There's
anywhere to
only
hide
one
them?
tunnel. We can't really do anything with them.
So you,
Okay.
you guys each have a thing you can do. So first, like your immediate reaction upon killing them. What are you guys doing?
I come
I'm-
to stand right here
we need-
and watch over both those
That's
doors.
wall we should roll
Okay.
in order, Dan.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
you're all
I-
doing it
I-
once. It's fine.
I post up on the right door.
Okay.
I'm gonna check out the sack.
What are you doing, Kerrigan?
He's just standing to
I'm-
the left,
I'm standing guard over these 2 doors, just watching. Like,
watching. Yeah.
I watch Valkus open the bag.
Okay. Murderer.
Murder.
Murder.
I'm gonna do the same. I want to know what's in the bag.
All right. So 3 people are really interested in what's in the bag.
What's in the bag?
What's in the box? All right. So he opens the bag. Inside the bag, you find a small girl.
I checked for a pulse.
So, as you check for a pulse, Killian comes rushing forward to see the girl. Flip her over, please, please. So you guys turn her over. He looks at her and kind of just sighs. Just kind of tilts inside. Good, good. Is there a pulse?
I'm checking.
And?
And?
is there?
Is there?
I don't know. I'm not the DM.
You do feel a pulse. A very light
she's-
pulse.
She lives. She lives.
Ah, good, good, she's safe. So, you've now found a child about the age of 12, 13-ish.
Human.
Child, yes. From, you assume from the town.
Okay.
Okay.
Ask him if
How-
he recognizes her.
You can ask.
I'm
I
busy
guess
walking.
you're. Yeah.
You can talk to him!
Gillian.
Yes.
Do you, who is this?
Honestly, I am not sure. She does look familiar, though. As I'm sure you heard, this has been happening for a few months, and I'm going to be honest with you. This is not a town I am native to.
Alright, I lead down and I ask the girl, and I say,
She's not awake.
She's out.
She's unconscious.
"Oh, she's unconscious."
She's out.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
out.
I missed that part.
You can still do that.
Ask her
You can
whatever
ask her
you
anything
want.
you want, buddy.
Oh, okay. I also draw a dick on her face.
Okay. I'll put that in my DM
I
notes.
slap matches in the face.
I did not
Say
do
be
that. I did not do that. The guy with the dick draws slaps me in the face. Okay.
I do not have a dick on my
Yes, you do. When you left your body unconscious. Okay. I do
Alright,
not
how
try to talk to the unconscious girl.
Excellent.
How are we going
Smart
to deal
choice.
with this lady? Is my
Um,
question.
We'll take care of her after.
Since Killian is our
Put her
dead
back in
weight,
the bag and let's leave.
well, you're a horrible person. Killian can stay with the girl, and while we check the doors. Are they
Yeah,
door doors or are they just like flaps?
So
They're
the
flaps.
first one is a door. The number 2 and number 3 are flaps.
Where's 1, 2,
All
and
right.
3?
They're in order.
Left or right?
I'm on
Just
3.
left to right. Yeah, he's on 3. You're looking at 1 and 2.
Can we just like peer through
I
the flaps?
had an idea on 3.
Yes.
Dan said earlier that someone went through it just as we walked in, before we walked in. So I say we make a sound or something, like a scream or whatever, and then I can stand outside the door and ready in action to attack whatever walks out.
What if a
Can't
whole
that cause
bunch come
people
out?
to come through the other doors?
Other doors, yes. I would say check it out. Like peek your head through.
You get okay. Do you like
Yeah,
a perception check?
Yeah.
You
okay,
would
do that.
do a
Yeah, you'd have to do a stealth.
Stealth and stealth check first.
Okay, a stealth check.
So which door? Okay, hang on. First off,
Sharon's going through 3. Or sorry,
through door
Victoria's
number
going
3.
through
Can we see any lights through the flaps, or are they like super thick?
They're not very thick. Without any insane perception checks, you guys can see that there is some light coming from 2 and 3.
okay.
Okay. So can I roll a stealth check to peek around the
go for it.
You guys cool with that?
If,
While
as long
you're
as
doing
you
that-
roll well.
I turn to Killian and I say, Killian,
Yes.
stay with this girl. We're gonna check out the doors.
Okay, stealth check
Double
is...
10.
Damn, dude, your modifier is fantastic.
Yeah.
It saves you from many things. Yes. You,
Okay.
Well, that's not a
Hearing-
perception check.
Right.
That's
Right.
just
Yeah.
stealth
That's
Yeah,
just
you peer in just fine.
Okay.
So,
And
for...
then can I do a perception?
Well, let him tell you what's in the room.
Well,
what
yeah,
you
okay,
see.
sure.
You can
Well,
see
yeah,
because you already stealthed into the room.
Yeah, you can
No,
see,
no,
and you have dark
perception.
vision, so...
You can
Okay,
see
that's
stuff,
cool.
and then if you want to see if you can see more,
Yeah.
you roll a
Right.
perception check.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, so you can see plain out. The only time you roll a perception check is if I sound too vague on something, or if
Right.
you want to look at somewhere specific in the room, closer. Because, like, let's say you're taking a quick flash at something, you're just looking real quick, and I say, you see da-da-da-da-da, and you're like, I run a perception check real quick. I say, fine. In the 2 seconds you saw that door, that room, you saw this as well, or you think you saw this. So it's like you saw plus you saw,
Right.
essentially.
Got it.
So no matter what you see, I can't say you open a door and see nothing.
Right.
Quick sidebar.
Yeah.
Is the girl like? Does she look like beaten or anything like that?
She's
Like, did she look near death?
No, not near death. Okay, so
Okay.
you don't need to perception check or anything else. Thank you for checking on the child. She looks a little hurt. There's a little blood on the side of her face, and she's dirty.
Okay.
She's wearing
How dare they?
she's wearing just whatever regular clothes, just villager clothes, but she's definitely dirty.
Okay. Not dying though.
Not dying, no. Well, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
She's dirty and
What size
breathing,
are her
and
boots?
don't touch her boots.
She doesn't seem beaten to death.
Correct.
She could have cancer though, and she might be dead tomorrow.
Well, it might be lupus, but
Wow.
Spina bifida.
So what do I see?
What is?
all right.
yeah.
So, sorry, I'm trying to use everyone's names. Akarium, you see down the way. This opening is a bit smaller than the initial opening of the cave. You see the 2 kobolds dragging a similarly sized bag down the hall, but they're dragging it a bit slower, and the one that is closer to you is kind of... He's got kind of a look on his face, like he may have heard something. He looks a little concerned. The other one's pulled it back. Come on! And the other one's like, hold up. And he's kind of looking forward, like, a little concerned.
Okay.
Should try and throw him back in.
They're still walking, but the one closer to you is not as willing to continue down the hallway.
It's a room with another hallway, not just a standalone room.
It's a room with a hallway, correct? Which is
Okay.
which is pretty. It's still, like 6 feet tall. It's good, but width-wise, it's like 3 or 4 feet. It's like a small walkway
Okay.
in terms of width.
All right.
Okay, so
Do
you guys want to go kill him, or?
Do you relay this information to us?
Yeah, I turn back and tell you guys.
We should try and lure him back in here.
Yeah, so just so you know, you guys can just say I turn around and tell you guys. Don't unless you're trying to conceal information, just turn around and say, yeah, I turn around and tell them. So to save time.
Should we check
Cool.
the other
Okay.
2 doors first, or just go right in?
Yeah. You can't just kill everything you see, Ikro.
Why not?
Not with that attitude.
Did he do the flap door?
Door
Or
number
did he do the
door number
We're all
2.
flaps.
Door number 2
2 and 3 are
and door number
flaps.
3 are flaps. Door number 1 is
Okay.
a door, is an actual door.
Okay.
So I
This
go
is
in.
a
I
special
check
door.
door number 2.
Okay.
Yes. The now circle is a special door. All right. Go ahead and roll stealth check as well.
Oh shit! I wasn't thinking.
All right. You push the
Mi-
flap a
mildly
bit
stealthy.
harder than maybe you meant to, but you actually see nothing down the hallway. It is a similar.
another hallway.
It's another hallway similarly designed to the one that Ikram just described to you, but you don't see anything down there besides another light source.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. What do we do here? Alright, I'm gonna do a perception check and see what I see on this door.
Okay.
On the door, or are you trying to open the door?
I check if it's unlocked.
It's locked. It's not moving.
Alright, well, guys,
A little more.
I do a perception check on the door. I don't know why.
Is it made of stone?
Yeah, I do a perception check on the door for more details.
All right.
More door details.
More door tails. All right. So the door reveals much to you. It's a wooden door. What are you rolling? Perception. All right, damn boy. All right.
Tell me
So
the shit out of that door.
We got a good roll. Except
right.
my 4 damage.
so
Tell me the shit out of that door.
oh Steve. Anyway, sorry, friend. Anyway, so
Speak friend and enter.
speak friend and then
Go in the door.
no.
You
Yeah,
can't really perceive much else than
the door starts to talk to you. No. The door is.
It's a demon
I bow.
door from Fable.
I bow before the door.
The door bows back.
Oh, we can go in, guys. Hurry.
No.
Door is
So-
loud.
That's type. It was actually bowed. Sorry. Anyway, so the door is 4 kind of really. They look like shoot, what's it called? Driftwood. Very driftwood looking. They're really gnarled looking planks of wood. 4 gnarled planks of wood. They're kind of just like smashed together. You did touch it, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For some reason, the door will not budge. It looks like a very hastily put together door, but when you touch it, kind of tug on it, it doesn't even wiggle. Doesn't even move.
Does there appear to be a keyhole or some way to open it? Or
No keyhole. There is a metal loop for grabbing. And beyond this door, you see no light. None. 0.
But there are like cracks through the door because it's
Yes, because it's
all
put together,
driftwood.
but there is no. It's pitch black past this door.
All right. Well, that's a problem for future matches.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go kill
I
these
come
other
back and I tell them what I saw.
Okay.
Okay.
What do we
So
want?
I say we move towards 3.
Do you want to draw the 2 out because the one's kind of wary already?
Oh yeah, we could like set it up on either side of the door and then make a noise
Punk his ass.
and
Yeah.
punk them when they
You
walk
mean
in.
my original plan?
Yes.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Well, you said make a noise. I don't know if
Yeah.
you want to do a noise. Yeah, we do noise.
Yeah. There's no. We can't
Fine.
see anything in the other rooms. All right. So
Okay.
I'm going to position like that, and we're gonna. Actually, do you want to swap?
Or
do you
wait,
have, do you have
wait.
melee, Randy?
I do.
Everyone has.
You can have that though. I'll like lay down on the ground here.
Okay. I mean, I can stand in the door with my shield
Oh,
up.
like you're dead?
Yeah.
Get his attention.
Yeah.
And then you guys
I'll lay here, and then you can stand off to the side and wait till he
Okay.
walks in.
Are you sure
Oh,
I might be
oh,
better
crap.
to lay there?
What?
No, you can get rid of that. They're not there anymore.
Yeah.
I deleted him.
Yeah, you deleted me.
Can you throw on a Killian, like character?
Not
Or no.
currently. I have to go find a picture
Okay.
or whatnot. Don't worry about it.
So that circle will be Killian.
The girl. And Killian.
the girl.
Killian
So
agreed to
I'll
watch the girl.
lay in between.
Okay.
Yeah, he agreed to watch the girl.
Okay.
So what if we get like Altera to do like a distressed and then
I can do minor illusion again. Give me any sound.
or that works too.
Or
Or
she
we
can
can just,
scream. If you want to
or we
scream.
can just say "Oi" into the tunnel.
Or no,
Hey,
I
little bitches.
I cast so I'll do minor illusion again, and I'll cast the sound of a dying kobold.
Solid.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay. Matches
It sounds
or
like
DM
this.
has to do that sound.
Oh yeah, Dan has to do it. Sorry.
Oh
Dying
no!
kobold.
Oh no, you got this, dude.
I cast
Ready,
it. I mean, I don't know what it
set, go.
sounds like. Alright,
It's your spell.
All right, so I cast minor illusion, and it's right near where Kerrigan is, ish area, in the center of the room, and the dying kobold sounds like this. It's like
Killian.
that was him dying.
Okay.
Boy.
Good. 10 out of 10.
He
I didn't know.
finds some, he
I didn't
finds
know
some
Killian
joy
was
in
a
laughing.
samurai.
Yeah.
It's a placeholder. Is he dying or is he?
It just keeps,
Did he die?
It just
or
keeps
did he
going.
roll?
dude, it lasts for a minute.
Go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
It
have to
lasts. It
for a
lasts
minute.
as long as you want it to last,
Yeah.
but it can't go over a minute.
Do you want to keep going?
You go ahead. Okay.
Okay. Okay. She'll be right back, but we'll keep going.
Okay.
Alright, so your minor
It's a minor
So,
illusion because it's cobalt. And they're tiny.
essentially Vulcus and Ikarim are standing to the left and the right of the door. You cast the sound, and you guys are just
Oh, and they readied actions, I think.
Yes.
By the way.
Yes. We are posed to pounce.
Okay, pose to pounce. Excellent. She's AFK. She's also looking at the girl, I guess. And you two are just readying actions to the left and the right?
Yes.
A flat? Okay.
And I will give Ikarium goes first. I'm secondary.
Okay.
Wow. All right. Okay. So you immediately hear a, toot, and like the flap slaps open, and you see a kobold just. Jeremy!
No!
No!
They have names!
don't
They're just machines, Morty.
don't personify.
Personalize.
I couldn't think of the word. It's like personify, but it wasn't right.
It's having identity issues over there.
Okay. So
so did they both come in, or just
one kobold slaps
Jeremy.
open and screams for Jeremy, his love Jeremy, and he's just kind of he
Oh,
just slapped it
they were
open,
lovers?
and
I swing a sword at his head. Both swords.
Oh.
all right, swingling ding, go
Right at his
for it.
face, like
Savage.
face level.
All right,
That's
good.
a critical miss.
Swing
Are
it.
you trying to maim this dude?
So I roll to hit.
Yep, roll
Yep.
it. Okay, yeah. But you almost can't miss because he's running in. You hit. Roll for damage, friend.
Pull the invisible rope trip and he falls over.
Yeah, but say. You technically hit, but this is not a very. Well, your damage is 2d6 plus 3.
Actually, it's plus. Both swords are +3. It'll be +6. I don't know what that.
Seriously?
2d6? You have
Yeah,
2d6
Wait,
damage
2d6 plus 3 is your damage already?
I have one sword that does 1d6, and my
Okay.
second sword does 1d6.
Okay.
Yeah, but you
2d6.
don't get that. You don't get to add your +3 to both swords. It's just
Right.
damage.
Yeah, it's
Overall.
the both
Okay.
swords.
First one.
Is-
Holy.
It's both swords.
So you're,
Morty.
yes,
I
you
can show
do.
you. I can show you the spot if you want.
I believe you. But if it was plus 6, I'd be like, hold up. That's a little too much. I should throw
Yeah.
bigger things at you. Because that's. It's dead. Proceed to tell me how it's dead.
His face caves in, and I have guts exploded on my jerk shirt, and just blood everywhere.
Alright, so to the dismay of Vulcus, this thing runs in, gets clotheslined by both of your blades, viscera flying everywhere. Unfortunately, on Vulcus's new shoes. This is absolutely awful.
Oh,
And it just kind of. I mean, you aimed at the head, right?
Right.
Okay, it just flips and just flops and lands a few feet away from Kerrigan, so it's just kind of. It's super dead. But the other one does not come following through.
Cool.
Huh.
Okay.
After your attack, you immediately hear footsteps again.
And you also hear, "Help! I'm dying."
I never liked you, Jeremy!
Friend.
so we wait, right?
Wait, were the footsteps going away or coming towards?
Both
Can we
Ikarim
tell?
and Vulcus make perception checks.
Oh lord.
Okay.
Okay. In the limited time that you guys heard the footsteps, neither of them can tell. So this is a timed decision, basically.
Yeah.
So you hear footsteps, but neither of them can tell if they're getting closer or further because you guys are in a cave.
Can we tell from what direction?
It's
Well,
definitely
no,
coming
from
from
the-
past the flap.
Okay.
okay, so it's not from behind us.
No, it's
Yeah, I
coming
was
from
making sure
past
of-
the flap.
You just don't know if he's running away or coming.
I'm gonna go ahead and Magnus rushes in on this, and I enter the room.
Okay.
You're in a 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
follow.
Who follows?
Get
I
up
do.
from the ground and follow.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you both follow. Since Vulcus immediately walked in, you see him, the bags on the floor, and you see him quickly turn a corner to the left. This is, as he described to you, a small. Well, technically these walls. It's fine. Anyway, so it's real small, 4 feet wide. You guys fit just fine one by one, but I wouldn't recommend going shoulder to shoulder. And it turns to the left.
Okay.
So he's
Updating map.
Do we want to abandon this other door?
Quick.
so
Can I
the wife and Killian can watch the girl, just so you guys know.
can I
Don't worry about
see?
Hmm?
Is he still within range where I could chuck a javelin at him?
He turned a
He went around
corner.
the corner.
As you flapped open, he turned the corner.
I see him running. Okay.
You see him turn the
Okay.
corner real quick. There's no time to react.
Okay. How loud was Icarium's just straight savageness on that dude?
Loud enough for him to hear it, but it wasn't like
shit.
It,
Okay.
it wasn't. He definitely heard something bad happen. He heard squishing. He heard a as he kind of got clotheslined by the two swords. I mean, everything kind of got mushed up at once, and then he heard a thud. So probably assumed the worst and booked it.
Shit. Okay. How you guys want to play this?
Well, because
Well,
that sounds like
chances
really
are-
dangerous because it's a very narrow hallway and we're gonna have to file in one by one.
Well, chances
Yeah.
are also that guy's running to get more people.
And he
Yeah.
was running.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna say go to the other
leave.
hallway unless they. If I had to guess, not being being a dwarf, the two hallways will eventually merge.
You
Yes?
don't know that.
I don't know that.
Okay, let's go
I
on
would
I'm
say-
cool with going in with Velkus.
Let's go to 3.
Okay.
Around the corner.
Okay,
All right.
so they.
I'll
let
lead
me
the way
update. Let me
if
update
you
her
guys
real
don't
quick.
mind.
She just got back.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know how much you heard. Basically, what happens is one Colbot came out. He got nuked, just completely eviscerated, and you were hanging back. The second that happened, the second Cobalt did not follow. Instead, ran further into the hallway. It takes a very sharp left turn. Volkus saw him take the left turn, and they're all choosing to run in. I assume you follow.
Yes.
Okay, so Killian has the kid. Don't worry.
And we told Killian, chill with the kid.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a shield.
You leading charge?
I'll lead charge.
Okay.
Because most Carium, you have ready your crossbow, Carium.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are essentially single file on this, correct?
Essentially,
Okay.
if you wanted, you could stand next to Altair because she's not very large either. Technically.
Okay. Yeah, but she's terrible at vision.
Yeah.
In the dark. So.
Yeah, if someone
Alright.
wants to hold my hand.
We got you. We got you.
No takers. They're there through in spirit apparently.
I got you.
Alright,
Okay.
he's got you.
I gave her a corner of my cloak.
Aw.
That works. I'll take it.
There you
The
go.
tiny cobalt cloak you picked up.
Yep. See, came into use.
Hey, gross.
All right. So I move around the corner.
Okay, so
Now let me.
everyone else? Are we all
So we can do
following?
a perception. We can do a
Volkus?
perception check around the corner, or just walk around it.
I don't even need to because the dude's running away.
Yeah.
It's very narrow.
Does
It's
anyone?
very narrow.
Okay, as the rest of you turn the corner, does anyone want to run a perception check while he is just running headlong down there?
Yeah.
I can do
I'll-
magic
I'll do
missile
it.
and try to hit him. If I can
I'll
see
do
him.
perception check.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
18.
All right. So you see that this hallway immediately opens. It turns right immediately after turning left, and opens up into
What?
a room that's about a third the size of the room you guys were just in.
And do I notice anybody in there?
You see the Cobalt has stopped, is behind a flipped table, and he
Classic.
has. There's a second flip table, and he's looking at you, and he's got something held back. So he's prepping an attack.
Can I attack or no?
Well, this is where we have to roll. We have to roll for initiative.
We're not around the right corner yet. But in true nature, I am running,
Yes.
and I do turn the corner.
Yes.
So we roll for initiative.
Shield drawn though. Shield drawn though.
Okay. So your shield's out. Go ahead and when you roll for initiative, click your character, then roll for initiative.
So that's all we see is this one guy.
All you see is one, and you see another overturned table.
Oh shit!
So you see two overturned tables.
I did that wrong.
Whoa, what's that? Did you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
You rolled a d20.
For initiative?
Yeah, but
You're supposed to roll d20.
yeah, but
I
you
know,
can
you
actually
can just
click on
click
it.
initiative.
I did click on my. It showed up in your turn order, right, Dan?
Yeah. Nope.
No.
I did.
You can see the
It
turn
It did.
order.
It did.
I see.
Yeah.
Gary.
No, Jordan's did not.
I think you had
Jordan's
feelings
did.
for me.
Where is initiative? Oh, there's initiative. What I get? 12. Can you bump that back up to a 16?
Okay.
Or a 19?
A 19.
So you didn't
Yeah.
need to roll again. You were 19. I thought you were 16. Wait,
You
No.
rolled a d20. I
Here.
rolled a 16.
Because
So
I
I'll
didn't
just
click
roll-
on initiative.
Jordan just rolled a d20, which technically you can do, or you can just click the initiative button.
Why is my turn order is like grayed out?
I'm not sure why that is.
Oh, there it is. That's weird.
That's odd. I did edit your value. Also, we just got raided by a bunch of people. Hello, people. Greetings. Welcome to our. Oh, hi, Harmony and Peoples and Meglin and all these peoples. Welcome
Hey.
to our D&D
Hey.
campaign.
It's getting real.
Let me reorder you guys. Descending. There we go.
Dude, you got a 21? Jeez.
Jeebus, dude. Oh, Mellowchons.
Yeah.
Aaron's rolling
Ooh,
the.
wow.
Yeah.
Mage is in the back, apparently. All right,
That's okay.
so
We're long distance, so.
okay.
All right. So who's up? Top of the order.
Top of the order. Hold up. Let me. Okay. Let me make a few
There.
rolls.
What is that sound?
My dice rolling.
Drums.
Oh, I was like,
Drums in
I was
the
like,
deep.
Yeah, I thought that was
they're
drums.
coming for us.
I know it's rolling initiative for like 4 or 5 people right there.
Okay, so I've rolled
Falcus-
initiative for a number
Falcus
of.
clenches his anus.
You hear
The pucker is strong.
In memory
the
of
cave
Moria.
starts thundering.
All right, Vulcus, roll for pucker. Okay, so.
It's a
Nat
nat 20.
Oh damn, dude, you are
A
taut.
diamond
Clutch.
comes out.
You are taut, my friend.
No pressure, no diamonds.
Basically, alrighty. So.
Do we need to draw this room, Dan, or is it? Can we see an exit from this room, or is this just a standalone room?
It's basically just a room. At the back of the room,
Okay.
you do see one of something that is similar to that first door that would not open.
Fuck.
Hmm. Okay.
You
Let me
will
tell you
make
guys,
it.
those doors are sons of bitches.
Yeah, we gotta figure out how to open them.
I tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
I
Alrighty.
done did grab that door. Didn't
I done grabbed that door and threw all my weight on it, and that door don't budge one bit.
Ooh-wee. I tell you.
Alrighty. So, Aaron. Sorry, Icarium. You're up first, friend. You only see the one. So since you are like you're super hot. Actually, let me. You go ahead and roll perception as well. Since you're up front, you can see everything.
Well, did everybody follow me into the room or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are all in combat. That's fine. Okay, because you dunked on them. All right. So you see 2 overturned tables. Behind the 2 overturned tables, you see a 3rd overturned table. The one kobold is looking at you. He has a slingshot, and you see on his table you see one hand holding the table. On the table to the right, you see 2 hands. The table back that one, you see 1 hand. So 3 tables. Things are behind them. Only one of them is actually up and looking at you. And
How big of an area is this that we're looking at?
I just
by
said
the
it's a
way?
third of the size of the other room.
It's
So,
about
like,
a third of the size. So it's about
20 feet in circumference.
if you're asking, can I cast my spells and hit anything in the room? The answer is yes.
Do
It's
you
about
wanna-
20
can
feet
you-
in circumference. Yes.
Can you clear all this shit? I'll redraw it
Sure, that's fine.
because I like a visual aid.
That's fine. Or Killian.
You got the maid.
Oh, it's green. No.
I'll zoom out a little bit.
So
I'm
we
filling
can
out
see
that.
how many pairs of hands?
Okay, so if
Uh,
I
first-
must,
first
if I
table has-
must.
A head and a hand.
Good lord. Okay,
Table
so
to the
you guys
next to
entered
it,
from there. There is
Door at the back.
door at the back. Okay, let me draw the table.
Table.
Alright, yeah. Okay. So
Cheat table.
Fool. I'm the DM.
Oh yeah, you can draw. Sorry.
Holmes. Table.
They're not upright though.
Dog. These are on their side.
They're knocked on their side
They're
like
knocked
a
on their side.
shootout.
All right.
I will.
I have such a good idea for this.
I will fight you. All right. There is
Dude,
kobold
so do
here
I.
that you can see. Kobold here you can see. Kobold here you can see. Light sources are here. Damn. Here. Here and here. And then
When you
yeah.
say see, which one can we actually see and which one are the hands?
the one on the left is one you can see, and he's trembling. He's scared.
Gotcha.
He's scared. He's so scared.
So the one with 2 hands, we assume that it's just one, correct?
Well, you guys have initiative
don't
for
know.
days.
It could be-
so
I
the
don't
3
know.
of you have
I-
initiative for
I'm-
days.
Move your characters back down, by the way. All right. Icarium. What you
Matt,
gonna
just,
do?
you just in the middle.
I looked behind the tables and I did not like what I saw. I cast future. I cast future. cock.
I'm gonna shoot my cross. Actually, I could just run up, right? Around the table because I have 30 feet of
Come on.
movement.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I want to run around the table to the left to
Okay.
attack the one that's cowering, scared.
Claymore explodes instantly.
Alrighty. There are no claymores. Actually, technically there are claymores. I'm a liar.
Exactly.
There are also Zweihanders.
Zweihander plus 10, baby.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
wish I was a sword guy.
Nah. You can technically sword guy. Anyway, sorry.
I'm proficient.
Carry on.
Carry on, friends. Alright, so Icarium goes around the left side and he flanks the hell out of this trembling kobold. You have enough movement speed and everything. You're close enough to make an attack. You rolled enough initiative. You're good. Wow, my friend. Rolls are not with you apparently.
Aaron. What's going on out, Karam? You having a bad day?
It's a little dark in here.
Unfortunately, you do miss. You miss the kobold. He kind of just like he just ducks. Oh, he ducks under your sword and just looks up at you with these big puppy dog eyes, like sweet baby Jesus. Why? And he's got his slingshot ready. And he is just that face, that noise I made. Imagine that face. That's
Does
the
a
face
little
he's
pea
making.
come out of him?
A little pea. A very roll perception check to see how much.
The pea came out of you, Aaron.
Because you missed and now, yeah.
I missed, yeah.
Say.
My secret is I'm
Okay.
always peeing.
All right,
Should've
so
talked
I actually did need to roll a perception check. You see no pee, but what you do see is that behind this first, can these go away? Pretty sure they can. They can. Okay, good. So behind the first, it keeps back into green. I don't want that green. Behind this first one, you see the one that was looking at you. You see one next to him and one next to him. So there are 3 behind the first one.
Oh, I have such a good idea.
Because you have dark vision, you see the second one as well. There's also 3 back there.
Oh god, yes.
Shit.
Okay.
Do you want to delay your turn if you're next?
So when you guys
Are you
shuffled
gonna hit-
in,
hit both of them?
I can hit all of them.
oh my god, when y'all shuffled in,
Oh,
wow, someone's excited. What order are we
He
standing?
is.
What since you're standing here now, so what order are the rest of you in?
Well, we're standing like this, but who's up next?
Valkus is next.
Valkus
Or,
is
you know,
next.
I don't know.
Well,
I
no,
mean, it could
technically a kobold is next. One kobold is next.
Don't tell us that.
No, I have to.
Well, he's
be them. We have to.
happening
He's
next.
got to go.
The
Yeah,
kobold
he
is going to
doesn't
go.
have when we're doing strategery, you don't tell us when they're gonna attack. That's,
Well,
that's
no,
the
he
surprise
has to
of it.
Well, he's asking how
No,
we're standing, because he's going to
Not
attack.
surprised.
Yeah, I have to know how you're standing.
Okay.
Because
So,
none of you are
I'm
attacking.
standing behind Valkus' shield, peering over his shoulder.
Cowering. I'll have that.
Not cowering,
Cowering.
confidently standing behind him,
Okay.
peering over
Alright,
his shoulder.
through elaborate hand signals, I see that Icarium tells me that there's a shit ton of these guys. So I
A
hunker
metric shit
down.
ton.
And also the small amount of pee.
I just say,
Yeah.
holy shit, there's a shit ton of guys.
Hey guys, I missed
Poetry.
my swing from 1 foot away.
I
I don't know
I
how.
hunker down in defense mode, shield up, and I, knowing that my
It's not your
elf
turn
friend,
just yet.
Okay.
It's not your turn just yet. So
That's how we're
That's how
standing.
you guys were standing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Turtle.
So one of the kobolds, the one to the right-hand side, pops his head up for just a moment, and he slings a shot directly at Matches.
Ooh.
All right, what is your armor class, sir?
Why don't you roll first?
I did.
Oh, you did roll?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
12.
My rolls are off-screen, friend.
12.
All right, that hit,
Damn.
and you're going to be taking 4 damage.
Dude, what
Oh,
sucks
that's not good.
is that you are cowering behind my shield, but that doesn't help you until I'm level 2.
We'll get there.
No, I know.
Which sucks.
Well, I'm at half health. So
Damn,
that's
half health. Alright.
You only have 4 health?
Basically,
8 health.
we're playing glass cannon the game currently.
Yeah. I only have 8 health.
Yes.
Oh,
So
wow.
next up is Valkus. What will you do?
Defense mode, knowing that my friend Kerrigan has a shit ton of spells that he's awesome at. I delay my turn.
What if the kobolds go?
Okay, so you're just
Yeah.
kind of chilling.
He's
Well, he
standing
can
with him.
he can hop back in whenever he wants to.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I just have to let you know before someone attacks.
Yeah.
All right. One of the kobolds close to Icarium is going to make an attack.
On.
Icarium.
Okay.
What's your armor class?
16.
16. That misses. That was the one that was in front of you, that just cowered, so he whiffed. The one behind him is going to make an attack with his slingshot. You said 16, right?
Yep.
Super miss. Okay, they both suck.
What's going on over there?
And Matrix both slingshot double.
Apparently,
And then very quickly
critical
realized
range.
you didn't need to because they just kind of bounced off the walls and they had no aim whatsoever. What is that?
And then you also realize they're slingshots.
Okay, they're like miniature dragons, but that's pretty cute. I like it. I'll scan it and put
It's
it
a
in there.
wizard.
I'll put it in there. It's a wizard. All right, so next up is
Hey,
the very
matches.
excited Kerrigan.
A slingshot
Yeah.
just took you down to half health. So
All right. So
Yeah,
would
well,
you
I'm not
say
wearing
that
any
these
clothes.
tables, how far apart is like, if you drew like a circle around all of those guys, it would be less than
What's this?
15 feet, right?
Less than what?
15
What's the
feet.
diameter?
Diameter of like that entire area where they
15
are.
feet would hit. So the 2 on the outside of each table, it would not hit those, but it would hit the 4 on the inside, and
The guy up top.
whatever's over there would also
Yeah, we
probably
don't know what's
hit.
back there yet.
Cool. So I walk right here,
Okay.
and I cast Thunderwave.
Thunderwave. All right.
So
You haven't used this yet.
make a Constitution saving throw for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if there's anybody else behind that table, they have to make Constitution roll as well.
Alrighty.
I just want to say, technically, you're in that radius.
Is
It goes out from me.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
yes, yeah. A thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a
Okay,
15
Like I'm in
foot.
the center, and it shoots
Oh,
out.
so you have to jump into them?
2d8 damage.
Right.
Oh lordy.
Dude, you guys are
Right.
like.
Damn, dude. This is a spell, right? This isn't a cantrip.
This is a spell slot. Yeah,
Okay,
this is-
dude, worth it. So worth. Okay, what do I need to beat? What's the number?
you need to beat 13.
Okay.
With a Constitution saving throw.
15, 17, 16.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Okay, hold up. Oh, come
Well,
on. There we go. Wow. Jesus!
Still take.
I am so sorry. I am rolling really well.
Wait, it doesn't matter. They're
Oh.
still going to take damage. They're just not going to get pushed.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. I rolled really well. Okay, one of them gets pushed. They all roll. I rolled like 20, 20, 17, 18. Holy
Good
crap.
lord.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I rolled 2 d8s anyways,
Okay.
so that doesn't matter.
Well, you get 1d8 if they.
No, I rolled
succeed.
2 d8, and then
Half
all but one will
damage.
take half damage. That's awesome.
Oh my god!
Critical
Damn.
miss!
Critical miss.
Like,
Oh,
so
no.
that's just half damage.
No,
It's
it
just,
still
yeah,
hits.
it's just the lowest damage.
It's just the lowest you
Wow,
could
that is
possibly.
shit.
Got you.
Yeah.
Grab
More
your
like
feet on the carpet.
more like
Shock them
Pichu.
all.
Peachy.
Damn.
Brand
I
new
got really
Pichu.
excited for this.
Okay, I'm sorry, dude. Okay.
Anywho.
So no matter what, they all get hit. Yes.
They all take
That much.
that much damage.
Okay, give me a second because that was a lot of dudes that are in that area. All right.
The ones who got a save take 1 damage, right?
Yep.
So what's up? They take half.
If they got
Yeah,
to save.
and they're not
If they
pushed.
save, they take half.
Okay, so this guy, he doesn't say how far they get pushed.
10 feet.
10 feet.
10 feet.
All right, so this fool's over here now. He's not very happy about that. He kind of like got flung through the air, and as he's like whipping back, he's reaching out for his friends. Just Jeremy. They're all named
All
Jeremy.
named
apparently.
Jeremy.
They're all Jeremy.
They're all Jeremy.
I whispered to Altera, it seems like Jeremy is their god.
Yeah, seems like it.
Okay. So he took full damage. Everyone else takes half.
Which guy got knocked back on the
Oh,
right?
2 damage.
Yep.
Well, it was a really great idea.
That could've been
but
really
it's
good.
supposed to move
It
the
could've been.
tables.
Yep. The second part.
That's the damage.
In addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area are affected. Automatically push back 10 feet from the spell's effect. The spell emits a thunderous boom audible. Oh my god, up to 300 feet.
Yeah, so if there are any other dudes in there, they're probably gonna hear that.
Okay, hold up.
Yeah, Hub, how big is your cave?
You guys are in a
Fine here.
cave.
I have 4 health.
Oh my god! Are like,
The
is
drums
it like
in the deep.
loose?
You guys are in a cave.
Sauron starts building more orcs.
And we pretty much alert the whole cave.
Yeah,
It's like dynamite.
Yeah, is it gonna like crack some walls or something?
possibly. So
Does it like make new characters
Ke-
bad?
Kerrigan, being the uncharismatic, I'm not going to tell the team what I'm going to do, person that he is.
You know what? I stand behind my decision because it could have been epic.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah,
Roll.
dude. No, it's all good. So I'd like everyone to roll a Constitution check real quick, just real quick. More
Why?
P might be added to this. I'm hoping not.
Constitution.
Well, basically what happened is he ran forward. You guys are in a 20-foot room, and a thunderous boom audible from 300 feet away just went off in front of you. That is loud. Like,
Yeah, but that doesn't do damage.
No, it wasn't 300 feet away. It was 10 feet away.
it's 10
It
feet
could be
away,
heard
and it's
300
audible
feet
up to 300. That is
Well,
really,
it could affect
really
our
loud.
hearing, no?
Yeah, you guys are in a cave. You're deeper in the cave now. This could hurt your hearing. Okay, so... Babe, what is up with these rolls?
Hey, at least I'm good at killing things.
Okay, your ears are hurt, and I'll let you know if any of your rolls are affected later.
I
But...
pulled my wizard hat way down over my head.
Alright, Charmander is safe. Good
Hey.
news, though. Good news, everyone! This table... Can I spin this
Was
table?
bolted down.
No, wait,
was not bolted down. It went flying.
How bad hurt are my ears?
Dang. Look at this. Look at that 3 frames per second animation.
Shut your mouth. You will give what you will take what I
Look
give you,
at this.
friend.
I'm blinking and it's coming faster.
Alright. So... Everything's been revealed to you. These fools have taken damage. These fools have not taken damage. And,
Well, I opened up the playing field, people.
well, I mean... Okay, so there we go. Alright, so... That was loud as all get out. The thundering echo from your massive failure, unfortunately. Fantastic idea, by the way. I was hyped.
super excited
You hyped
about
me
it.
up, dude. And then unfortunately every roll was... I'm sorry. Anyway, continuing. These tables go flying, bounce off the walls, they explode, basically. These are garbage tables. Nice little echo there. That looks really nice. Boop, and boop. So all these guys are fine. They've taken
Nobody's
damage.
dead yet?
They've taken damage.
No.
None of them are
damage,
dead
not
because
kill
they
them
all
all.
took 1 damage. But because you blew off all the tables, you can now see every kobold.
Were there any
Cool.
more besides the other one?
Good God, there's so many.
Yes, there were 9 total, but you also see a...
Did they get scared by the massive explosion?
Oh yeah, no one's happy about this.
The floor is covered in piss.
Basically, dude. I
This floor
did
is sticky.
I did some piss rolls, and pretty much everyone failed. You guys are good. You guys are good. Your constitution is high. Theirs is not. So actually, all of them were affected by the noise of the thunderous wave, and they will all suffer from a negative roll of my choosing. So
Except for what?
the minions will suffer a
What is-
negative roll of my choosing. So,
Damn
What's
it.
that?
Red X.
Yeah, what's that other X?
the other,
That's Jeremy.
not.
There's like 3 black X's and a red X.
I now reveal Jeremy to you. No, so this is
These
not
3
Jeremy.
kobolds standing on top of each other in a trench coat.
It's a super cobalt now. You actually see a man back here. He kind of he's on prostate position. He is just like knees bent. He is like basically the duck and cover position that you know, duck and cover, duck and cover. Yeah. The table went flipping over him, so he's fine. But he looks to be maybe his clothes are a bit too, from what you see initially, his clothes look a bit too nice for where we're currently located. Not too happy about what just happened. Also, the table that flipped backwards actually slammed this kobold back into the wall as well, and this one as well. Let me roll real quick. Okay. So, one kobold that got knocked back is bloody. The other one just took damage.
Cool.
Okay.
Can we move that die? I can't. Oh, when you roll, the dice moves.
Yep.
And then it's on.
Sorry to slightly complicate things, but you know.
All right. A little strategy here. We are heavily outnumbered.
That's a matter of fact.
Matches is at half health. Should I?
We got some magic coming up, though. We can kill these guys.
Yeah, I know, but depending
Yeah,
on
but you're way down the order.
you're taking a risk if I don't heal you, is what I'm saying. Should
Well,
I
Bacchus
heal
hasn't
him?
gone yet.
I know.
I
I'm
know,
saying
you can hop in
I can
now
jump
and
in
heal.
whenever though, because I delayed
I
my
would
turn.
say go for it, because if they target him, it could end very badly.
All right.
I'm marking the ones that have gone already, just for your guys' sake.
Yeah. How much can you heal again? What's your health pool?
Whose?
I think it's like 6 or
Falcus?
4.
Valkus is 5, I believe.
5.
Healing?
Yeah, because you have a health pool or whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my laying on. There's laying on hands. Okay. Yeah, 5. No, with I have a pool that can restore a total number of hit points equal to my paladin level, plus 5 or times 5. Yeah, so it's 5 right
So it's
now.
5 right now.
Oh, so you could just
Yeah.
heal him exactly and have one left over.
Yes. He
Correct.
doesn't waste it.
Cool.
Correct.
Are you choosing
All right,
to do
so,
that now?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in and I'll lay on hands.
Okay,
Matches.
so hands have been laid on. Matches, go ahead and heal 4 health.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
I drank a giant Gatorade. I'm back in it.
Excellent. All right, so unfortunately,
What's
the rest of you did not roll all that good on initiative. So.
Oh, great.
Well, you saw what you rolled. You know what you did.
You still get to go though.
You get to go, but
just
something's going
after
before you.
1, 2,
No, I-
That's
Not all
that's
of
why I
us,
wanted.
necessarily.
That's why I wanted to heal.
7
Yeah.
people are going before you.
Good call.
Yeah.
All right, so the Cobalt directly next to the left of Kerrigan Crow. What is your armor class, sir?
Did you already roll?
Yes.
The 12.
Okay, you're good. The one to the right of you. Okay, you're good.
What do you roll?
Poorly. A 2 and a 7.
Well, you
like, are you
can't say
actually
you
rolling a die.
Yeah, he's
you
rolling
can't say you
D20.
rolled poorly because you dodged a shit ton of damage. My
I
friend.
did. You also roll poorly, so we all roll poorly. Poor rolls all around.
I was asking like what kind of dice? Like, is it a plastic dice? What do you
No,
roll?
they're actual dice. Fool, I played Magic for a long ass time. I got every type of dice.
Yeah.
I got hundreds of D20s. You have no idea, and I'm actually probably we have that many. So
Yeah, no, seriously.
I'm not kidding. They've got cool magic symbols on them too. This one has the one from Theros.
Cool.
So the one on left and right win.
So those two have gone. So he done. Matches. It is now your turn.
Dodged them. Like a
Matches is
bitch.
my turn. Okay.
Mhm.
So I will. How far are these guys away from me? These 3 X's on the right.
Everybody's within range.
They're within range of every spell,
Yeah.
unless you need to like
Do you
move.
have
you
any
know.
AoE?
AoE.
Yes. I am going.
Try not to hit Kerrigan though, because if he is in it, he does have to make a saving throw. If it.
I think if you aim right, you should be fine. You have plenty of room to maneuver.
I'm a precision wizard. Okay.
Precision.
I'm not gonna friendly fire my friends.
All right.
Psych.
Precision wizard.
Hit Kerrigan with a full cone of flame.
Let me mark the one that's bloodied real quick. It's the upper left-hand one.
Okay.
Just I mean, you do get to know that, right?
Yes.
Okay, I meant to say.
Wait, are all the ones with blue marks
No.
bloody?
All the ones with blue marks
No.
have gone.
Have gone.
And then the top left one has.
Is the bloodied one.
Okay, I'm going to take 2 steps forward, turn to my right a little bit,
Okay.
and I'm going to aim at these 3 to the right of Kerrigan. And I'm going to cast spell slot on Burning Hands.
Okay.
And I'm going to.
Oh, it's a cone. You're good.
Yep. And there, so I don't have to hit them, but they each creature has to make a dexterity saving throw.
A dexterity saving throw. Okay. What am I trying to beat?
13.
I think I'm pretty sure it's 13.
Still
Yes,
13.
13.
Let me double check what their modifiers are. Whew. No.
That's a dice down.
Okay. Well, it technically still landed. Okay. 2 of them are saved. One of them is hit.
One of them is hit.
One of them is
Okay.
hit.
Well, they're still gonna take damage, just less. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a 3d6 fire damage on a failed save.
I would roll 3 separate d6. Don't do what I did.
Why?
Because that's what happens.
It's the same thing.
All right. So here's my first one.
You could separate them. That just makes
2,
Okay.
5,
Okay. 7. 10.
10.
Okay.
So one of them is gonna take 10, the one that failed,
Okay.
and the other 2 are gonna take 5.
Okay. So you moved up a little bit, right? Like right here? And you just kind of coned them, right?
Yeah, to the right.
Okay.
I didn't, yeah.
Okay. So this first
Right.
one,
Yeah, go for it.
okay, first one has received enough damage. No, sorry, hold up. Takes half, correct?
The one that failed, 2 take 5, yeah.
Okay, so the first one is bloodied. The third one is bloodied. The middle one is incinerated. So,
So I put my staff on my back, and I point my hands out forward, put my thumbs together, and I shout, "Fuego!" and flames burst out of my hands, narrowly missing Kerrigan.
you kind of just like, you know.
And is there anything flammable in the area that ignites?
Yes, the kobolds.
No, it says
Wait, so they
fire
ignite-
ignites any
ignited?
flammable
They
objects in
ignited?
the area that aren't being worn or carried.
I don't know what that is.
So like the table,
The table
it's in pieces though.
is in pieces against the wall, but he did shoot in that direction, so yes, the table is now on fire.
Okay.
To add
That
to
one's
the
dead though, right?
this dude here is dead.
This guy's dead.
He's super dead.
And the other two are bloody.
The other two are bloodied. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And Melanaise, I'm gonna take a turn before you. Okay. You're
I
good.
come back to Valkus. I come back to Valkus and I whisper, "Some like it hot."
Does Valkus respond?
No, you can't
No.
move again, Nate.
That's where I was. That's fine. I said I took 2
No.
steps forward. I didn't walk 20 feet out.
Yeah.
2 steps back. No, Valkus does not respond to
Okay.
that comment.
So this one is taking his turn, and he.
chuckled your head.
He chuckles a little bit. Though. Unknowingly to matches.
Yeah. The kobolds don't know either. They're too busy.
Sensible chuckle.
A sensible chuckle, indeed.
He hides it behind his beard.
Oh, Class A. So the kobold up near the middle, near the cowering man, slings a slingshot at Kerrigan. He's not very happy that you flipped his table. It took him quite some time to build that table. He's not really appreciated. Unfortunately, missed. Just.
Ha! I dodged like a beast.
If you dodge, you actually might run into it. So you'll just stand still. Because it was so off. If you moved, you might actually hit it. I'll say that. Melanaise, Altera. Please take your turn. So all the ones with blue dots have taken their turns. The red squiggly one is super dead. Okay.
I'm gonna use Acid Splash.
Okay.
Nice.
2 creatures.
So, okay.
You can hit anything.
I'm having difficulty picturing which ones are alive and which ones are dead. So, which of the 3 can I hit?
They're all
The only one that's dead is the one with the red on it.
correct.
The red.
Okay.
They've all taken some damage.
Alright.
The 2 on the right are weaker, bloodied.
Alright, so I'm going to attack the 2 bloodied ones.
Which ones?
The 2 bloodied ones?
They have to be within 5 feet of each other.
Are they not?
Which ones are you talking about?
The 2 on the right
These are not within 5 feet of each other.
To
Correct.
the left of Kerrigan.
Okay,
Okay. They're not bloodied though.
that's fine.
Actually, everyone has 1 damage.
Yeah.
Great.
They've all
Just
taken
saying.
damage. Yeah, they've all taken some damage.
Alright, so I'm attacking the ones to the left of Kerrigan.
Okay.
2 of them.
You didn't
Valkus hands Kerrigan some aloe for that burn.
help.
Throw it across a cave.
Yep.
They do a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
13 probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same as yours.
How much damage? That's 26.
Okay. You hit one of them. So if it misses,
Yeah.
it's a miss.
We can
Complete
damn
miss?
super rolls.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm getting nasty rolls.
Yeah.
That's not even
So
that's not even with the
going-
modifier, unfortunately.
Why not?
Well, I didn't need to add it.
So you roll
Oh,
a
nice.
d6.
Bless you.
And then it basically takes damage and does not take damage, right?
Of damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
right.
So the middle one takes nice.
6.
Okay, you're good at hitting things.
Yes, I'm very good at hitting things.
All right, so the middle one gets to watch as the one on the right gets completely eradicated. What does your acid splash do?
Melts his skin off his bones.
All right, so the one in the middle kind of hops back a bit. He passes your dexterity check, and he checks his friend that is currently just kind of pulling a Raiders of the Lost Ark right in front of him. Just melting to pieces. He is in nothings right now. He's just like, Jeremy! So, yeah,
Jeremy.
he did. He's super
Was that,
dead.
was that a cantrip, Melanie, or was
That
that
was a cantrip.
spell?
It was a
Oh, nice.
cantrip.
It's a cantrip, yeah.
That's a cantrip? Dang.
It's a cantrip, but that's why it's a cantrip, because
Yeah.
if they miss dexterity or if they succeed, they take 0 damage. So,
Yeah.
Stupid question. Initiative stays throughout the entire fight, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Mhm. So it just goes through and then it starts over.
Okay, so we got...
Except every turn, everybody in our party gets +2 to initiative.
Oh.
I'm kidding. It's a joke.
Wait, you're
Awesome.
making
I was gonna let you believe that.
I'm like, that sounds really damn good, and I don't believe it.
I mean, I'll go with it.
Okay, so
No.
the one on the right is going to take his action. Of course.
The one on the far right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Apparently, I can
The one
only
next to the
roll
burning
to
table?
the one next to the burning table. Yeah,
Hey, Hubs, I
Yes?
got a question.
you have an answer in a second.
You drew those tables like right on top of the lights.
The one's on
No,
fire.
I know. I flipped those tables up onto.
They're
the
broken, like they're shattered.
They're shattered. They
Okay.
flew to the walls. What I mean, what the point is that I didn't really want to do the physical thing. The point is that the tables are gone.
Okay, okay, I got you.
They're not concealing anything anymore.
They're not in cover anymore.
You don't need to worry about tables. Alrighty, so the ones that got knocked back are actually staggered and cannot take their turn.
Oh, cool.
So
So,
birdies going around their head.
so yeah, they got birdies. Alright, so we're back to Carium.
What about the guy?
Yeah, what about
The guy's not very happy. He's gonna go ahead and actually retreat to the door.
Oh,
The
the
one that's
bitch.
blocked off by the door. By
it's shattered.
He's
Shattered.
he's digging through the shattered table in order to get to the door.
So he's not gone yet.
No, but he's about to go through.
Okay.
So Akarium,
How far away is he from me?
about a hop and a skip. He's about. You can get to him.
Well, the whole room's only 30 feet.
Yeah, whole room's about 30 feet in
Okay.
diameter. So you
Should
can
I go
easily
get him,
to
guys? I can go kill him.
I think we should. Don't kill him.
I don't know if we want to kill him.
No, as whatever Akarium is about to do, as he's running, I yell, "Don't kill him!"
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just clear out the room
I
first
mean,
then.
we
Knock
definitely
him
need
out.
to catch him.
No, because he's gonna be gone. He's like
Still.
he's fleeing.
Well,
Well,
no,
there's
because
still
his turn's
3 guys
over,
left.
and I still have a turn. If I
No.
can-
He went last.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We have,
so I
we have
will
all
get
of
to
our
go
turns.
again before he gets to leave the room.
Correct.
I would say just kill some stuff, Akarium, and then we can grab him later.
Do your shit, dude.
Yeah.
Kill
Don't
people.
miss anymore.
Or what are you gonna try and do, Randy? Are you gonna charm him or something?
I don't know. I can do entangle.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, because I have nothing other
I
than
can
knocking the dude
last
out.
worst case scenario, I can sleep him at the end or something.
Okay.
If everything else fails.
All right,
Yeah,
and then I'll
let's get
attack
rid of
the
dudes.
kobold directly next to me.
The one that you whiffed on.
Round
One
2.
that I whiffed on.
Okay.
See if I can hit him again.
Can I?
What?
Quick side note, because I don't know the answer to this.
Yeah.
If so, we have like 2 kobolds that are standing right next to each other.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
How do you like? Can you swing? Like I have
AoE,
a big
you mean?
axe. Can I try and hit 2 people at the same
No.
time, or is that's not a thing?
If I allow you to, yes.
Okay.
If
I'm
let's
just
say
curious.
you need to roll like a 12 to hit him, and you roll a 20, then you roll a 20
Uh-huh.
again. Go nuts, brother.
Okay. So you just got to get super good rolls. To try and do
Yeah.
that, or you'll just hit one.
That was almost really
Oh,
bad.
Yeah.
Oh man, 3D dice. You definitely hit the one in front of you.
Cool.
Nope. He takes 24 damage. He's done.
Smote him. Smote him hard.
He takes this much damage.
Alrighty, that is enough to be lethal.
Nice.
Okay, so
So-
my first sword cuts off his arm,
All right, he
and then I wait a sec,
screeches.
so he looks at it for a sec.
Okay. He's still in shock. So all this has happened very quickly. His life was very, very normal before this.
Each turn of combat
Some dude
takes
just
like
busts
5
in,
damage.
flips tables. We got table flipping. We got some dude peeing in a corner digging through this table. We got tables on fire. You whiffed him, so he didn't really care too much, but you just chopped his arm off. So suddenly his world is flipped. His arm is on the
This is
ground.
all in like 8 seconds.
This is all within 8 seconds. This guy is just like, he hasn't
This is
caught
like
up
Troy.
yet.
This is like Troy from Community coming in on that fire.
He hasn't caught up yet. So his arm flops to the floor, and he just kind of stares at it, and then stares back at you with just eyes of confusion. Continue the slaughter, my friend.
Puppy eyes.
And I stab him in the neck.
Oh.
Oh God.
He grabs onto your sword with his remaining arm and just looks at you. He's just staring at
Valkus
you.
looks his direction and said, What's the point of chopping his arm off?"
It's to send a message.
Jeremy.
So he's still looking at you.
And I say, "Where is your god now?"
No.
God. He can't answer. He's got a sword in his throat.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
My God, you talking about Jeremy?
Definitely.
Cobalt God?
Well, he can't talk.
Cool.
He's kind of just blurting blood out of his
Pull a
mouth.
sword
Well, your
out of
sword
his
is still in his
throat.
throat, so
Can I roll an intimidation check to see if I scare the shit out of the other one next to him?
sure. You rolled very high on hit. You definitely hit. No.
No, you do not.
He's not scared.
Nope.
Yeah, stop pressing your luck,
He's-
Akari.
He's not very
Just be glad you hit this guy.
he's not happy. I mean, your arm chopping.
He's not even phased, dude.
Yeah.
He doesn't even give a shit.
So this one's dead. He's dead. All right.
Cool.
Balkus,
All right,
you go, bro.
I'm trying to figure out because
Go for me.
One,
I
two.
I
Are there
trust
still-
my teammates to deal with Red Man, or I would throw a javelin at his leg. and
Are
try
there
to slow
still
him
two
down.
more kobolds in the back near Red Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're stunned though. We have
They
3
were
stunned,
stunned.
and we have 3 alive.
They're
Yeah,
good
they
now.
were stunned.
They were stunned last turn.
Gotcha.
All right, I am going. They're spread apart. I'm going to attack that one.
Sorry,
With-
which one? Okay, the one in the middle.
Yes, with
The one that was
just
not
a-
intimidated.
Yes, I'm going to try and intimidate him. Yes, with a 2-handed strike of my axe. That's 11. Ugh.
Wait, why'd you roll strength?
Because that's my modifier.
Oh.
Okay, you actually missed.
Dang.
Wait,
Fantastic.
it's your modifier. This is to
Yeah,
hit.
You should have rolled
So
your
you actually roll a 13 because plus
No.
your proficiency.
D20 though. You should have rolled a D20
I
to see
think I
if you
said
could.
D20.
It's
your
yeah, but
strength.
don't you click? But I have a +3
Oh,
modifier.
okay, so
for
technically,
strength.
yeah, that was right. That was right.
That's
and
what I'm
then
saying.
proficiency
That
also
automatically
makes-
just rolls my.
No, because it would have been a +2 for proficiency, so you would have rolled a 13.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Oh, so you
So
would have rolled
what is that?
13?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jordan.
it was
So,
13.
like,
No,
I'm saying.
run me through this because I thought I
Okay,
did that.
so you roll a D20 to see if you'd hit, and then it would be +3 because that's your strength modifier, and you're using an axe, which you're proficient in, so you'd get a proficiency bonus of +2.
Oh, so it's a +5. Oh, I didn't know you added the proficiency.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so it'd be a 13.
Yeah. It would've
Okay,
been a 13.
you actually hit then.
Okay.
Nice. Roll for
All right.
damage.
So then I
Roll for
roll a
damage, my
D8.
friend.
D8 +3.
nice.
Damn.
All right, the unintimidated kobold is now super dead from your axe slash. Go ahead and have at it, friend.
Valkus runs up to this guy and basically lodges his axe into his upper right-hand shoulder,
Okay.
down into the heart,
Wow.
and
Yeah,
he falls to the ground.
he is cleaved, and he is leaved. He's gone.
He has been clefted.
He's clefted.
Impressive.
He did.
Not in twain, but close.
Definitely clefted.
Carry does a golf clap.
Hmm. Thank you, my
Match-
friend.
Matt just goes away in the back.
Damn.
I get queasy at the sight of blood.
Alrighty, so there are 4 left, plus the guy.
I'm gonna write that down on my.
There's
character
5
sheet.
left.
5.
Quick,
4, 5. There's 2 in the
Okay,
back.
5. Sorry. My
Yeah.
screen.
quick, before my thing is over.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so I moved up to the guy.
Yes.
I attacked, but
That's
I
it.
can still move.
No.
I can
No.
move the rest of my.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
You can
because
move
have
and
30
then-
moves.
No, if you move and then do an action, that's it. You can't move, do an action, then move again.
Like if you only move, then it'll be your action. But you can't move, action, move.
No. Yeah.
I think you can, because they do that in Adventures.
Okay, so in
No,
case
because
in
30
case you
'cause-
can, just look it up while Kerrigan takes his turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
Because
Okay,
25
I'll
feet of
move.
motion would be your action.
Yeah. If you
Otherwise
took
you're double
all,
dipping.
if you take all.
No,
of
I'm
your-
not. I'm not
your
moving.
movement-
I'm not moving 50 feet. I'm moving because I moved what 5, 10 feet to this guy.
10.
I'm just saying.
So you're
here's
gonna
what
move a
I'm
little
trying to do.
further, basically.
Well,
I
what
wanna
do you-
move
what do you wanna
forward.
do?
I want to move
No, you
forward.
don't.
To, no, I do because I'm tanky, and I want to try and take the brunt of the next guy.
If you move forward, you're going to have to do a Constitution saving throw as soon as I do a spell.
Don't move, basically.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to cast an AoE Entangle, and if you're standing there, you have to do a Constitution saving
So
throw.
normally in 5th edition, you can do move, action, move. So you're allowed to
Okay.
do that, but he's telling you not to.
Okay.
You
Can
start
I
to move
move-
forward, and I put my arm on your shoulders and like wait.
And I say, oh, okay. Then I move over here.
Okay,
That's
fine.
Okay, you're still
Oh, yeah.
roll.
Okay. Then I run back and I say, yeah, never mind.
Matches stands in the back and he's looking at Falcus running around. He's like, what the fuck?
Okay. Instead of moving after my
I did not mean
turn,
to do that.
after my turn, I spread my arms to my side and I say, "Come at me, bros,"
All right.
to taunt them.
They are
Even though
taunted.
I don't have taunt. I don't have taunting yet.
They'll yeah, they're thinking about it.
Okay.
All right, so Kerrigan.
So I'm going to move right there,
Okay.
and then I'm going to cast Entangle. on everybody.
Everybody?
It is a 20-foot square starting from the point within range, so I can
Ooh.
choose it to start like right there, and it will cover
Yeah, all
basically
of them.
that
Yeah,
entire
yeah.
corner.
Okay, that will hit.
So they have to do a Constitution saving rolls.
Okay.
They don't take any damage though.
Sorry,
but
they
they're
do
trapped.
Strength.
strength check.
Okay.
They have to do a strength check.
Okay.
They don't take any damage, but if they don't pass the strength check, they are basically down.
Okay.
And Mr. Fancy Pants
Has
over
to do a
there.
strength saving check.
And I don't think he's very strength.
13,
Well,
yes.
that's 1, 2, 3, 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so my fault for making this so complicated. Apologies. This one's entangled. This one's entangled. This one's entangled. When you cast your spell, Mr. Fancy Pants, as you refer to him, turns around, and you see that yes, his pants are quite fancy. Kerrigan, I'd like you to roll a perception check real quick.
Okay.
Is this to determine the fanciness of his pants?
Ah,
Look at 21,
quite
dude.
possibly. His pants are of utmost quality.
Yes.
Also, his shoes would probably fit you. Actually, these are some pretty nice shoes. They're a little dirty, but these are some pretty nice shoes.
I yelled dibs.
All right,
Dibs on the shoes and pants.
dibs on shoes and pants. You see that your spell looks like it would have affected him. The roots they burst from the ground. They start to entwine around his legs, but as they get closer to him, about an inch away from his body, they bounce off an invisible force field.
What?
So the roots lunge at him and then repel away. As this happens, you see that the center of his shirt and the middle of his chest is actually glowing a faint green color. The dark green. You can actually see this is sort of in the shape of a triangle. Sends you super perception, that one.
So he's Iron Man from Iron Man 3.
Essentially,
He's
yes.
Green Lantern.
So he's sweating, but he's looking at you with kind of a smirk, but he's still kind of sweating it out.
So this is head honcho, dude.
But a heads up. It does make the ground difficult terrain.
Okay.
Meaning
This whole area is difficult terrain,
He can't
correct?
travel as far. Yeah.
Thanks, Kerrigan.
Okay,
Well,
so
no, just that area where there's like that circle,
Yeah.
like.
in the general area, it's difficult
Like,
terrain.
Yeah, and at the cube
That
that you
much.
cast? Yeah,
In that
so,
area.
yeah, okay.
So
Alright.
basically, if anyone,
But wait, did the other two get entangled or
no, the ones with the green circles next to them are entangled.
That's it.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
You got 3 of 5.
Yeah, but 3 of them are unconscious or phased.
they were.
Well, they would have been able to go next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, the other two, they're in difficult terrain currently, so they're not pinned, but they're not really. Where are they gonna run?
Okay.
So
Cool.
Okay, that was Kerrigan. All right, so the one closest to matches is gonna take his turn. He readies a slingshot.
Well,
Yes.
isn't he pinned?
Is everything on his body pinned?
Yeah.
Completely restrained.
If they want to
use his
get
action
out,
to make
they
a
have
strength
to
check.
use their action to do a strength check to see if they're released.
Okay. So strength
Oh,
check.
yeah.
It says the creature is restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save.
Ooh,
DC.
I
On a
thought they were.
success, it frees itself.
Okay, I thought they were physically just they feed they feed
So,
it
like
going nowhere.
vines are like wrapped around them, pinning them where they are.
Ah.
they
What's
have
your
to
spell?
use their
What's your
turn.
spell save DC right now?
It's 13. So
13.
you can use your turn to see if you free yourself. If not, you're stuck.
Okay, that first one failed. So he's stuck.
So that's it.
This first
So
one's
he's still
stuck.
stuck.
He's not going anywhere. That's the end of his turn. The one that is not stuck, that is closest to the wall, to the right, is going to go ahead and ready his slingshot, because he can do that. And he missed.
Not me?
Honestly, he missed so poorly, you don't know who he was aiming for. You guys are all kind of just staring at him like, really, bud? And he's just like, he shrugged. He just shrugs. He's real far away. He's like, guys, the light, right?
He's
Am I
still
right?
a little bit frazzled from the throw up against the wall.
Yeah, he's not digging it. The other one that is unbound also misses, and he kind of just looks at his friend that missed, and they both shrug. It is now Match's turn, basically.
Yes, make it right.
Okay, so here's our choice. I can sleep that guy, but I'm starting to think that maybe magic can affect him or something.
Yeah. I would just hit one of the two guys unstunned.
Magic missile can hit pretty much anything.
Well, it
Yeah.
can hit unless he has a quote-unquote special thing
But
that
ra-
blocks it,
uh,
just like
I'm
mine.
pretty
Kerrigan
sure
spell.
this dude's the.
You think he's Magic Brian?
I think he's Magic Brian of this
Yeah.
arc. So.
Good
Alright,
evening,
I'm
good
going
evening,
to-
children.
Oh, Magic Brian.
Oh, Magic Brian. Darling, really. Oh, you're too
going to-
kind.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt on the Cobalt way on the right.
Okay.
So I'm going to cantrip. I'm gonna do a
You kids and your cantrips.
range spell
While
attack.
Mattis is casting,
Okay.
Kerrigan takes a leak in the corner.
Sure thing.
So it
Alright, so I'm gonna do
And we'll be back momentarily.
Sure thing.
+5.
Yep, here's your range spell attack.
Alright, roll that sucker.
Nice.
Alright, that hit. 1d10 of damage.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a 1d10. And it's a 5. What a crappy roll.
Well, he's already
He was
got one
bloodied
damage,
already,
though.
right?
He already
I
has
think he was
damage on
bloodied
him.
from the burning hands, right? Because he had 5 from burning hands.
He's dead. I'll put it that way.
So I cast Fire Bolt at him, and it hits him right in the chestal region,
Alright,
right out of my staff.
Alrighty, well. He
And
did. Oh, thank you.
He screams, Jeremy, as he's burning to the ground.
Alright, so you bounce him off the already burning broken table.
Yeah, I actually do a skill shot floor into his chest,
Oh, nice.
and yeah,
The
he
old
shouts,
Valkyrie.
Jeremy, and he's like burning
Excellent.
to death.
Excellent. So
Yeah.
ground's on fire a little bit. That's
Yeah,
fine.
Valkus, I skill shotted my firebolt off the ground into his chest.
What?
Good
Yeah.
stuff. I know, right? Alright,
And
Valkus
then
nods.
I hold up my staff and I blow off the smoking end. And I go, "Whew," and I look at everybody else.
Are there runes on your staff?
Yeah, they're slightly fire runes, faintly
Okay.
glowing.
Okay.
Alrighty. So,
And then I do nothing. It's not-
excellent. Enjoy your nothing. Alright, the
Go
one
to
in the
bathroom.
attack. Oh, finally. The one in the back to the left makes an attack with his. No, he doesn't. He rolls a strength check, and he's.
He has to do a strength
Sorry.
check.
God bless. Man, you wrecked my guys. Alright, he's free. I rolled really, really well.
So
Alright.
that's his turn. He gets free, but that's it.
That's it. Alright, the one on the right's gonna do the same thing. God bless. Alright, wow, that actually. I keep forgetting the arms. Alright, well. All my kobolds have gone. My dude will go after Altera. Altera, your turn. There are 4 remaining.
Okay, guys.
And a dude just smirking at you. Just shit-eating grin. East to west.
Cast Zone of Truth.
I have a move called True Strike that lets me look into a target's defenses.
What?
Would that be good here?
Interesting.
You may use
Yeah,
it if you
we
wish.
see
Should do that, or you can just like nuke some people.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
can
a-
go Liz.
Can we see what it says?
You
So we
can
got
link it
1,
real
2,
quick.
No, what is, no, I'm
We still have
actually.
4
I would-
kobolds.
Go ahead and link it.
Is it an informational thing?
I think so.
And point a finger at a target. That's pretty cool, actually.
Huh. I think that'd be cool
Yeah,
to
that'd be
figure
cool.
out what his defense for magic is on the red man. Because
That'd be interesting.
you got me and Icarium at the top of the order, and we can nuke 2 dudes hopefully. Like I don't think we're in danger of dying or anything. I'd be cool with that as an
That could be
informational
cool.
thing.
Is
Yeah.
that a spell or a cantrip?
It's cantrip.
Cantrip, yeah.
Cool.
Sweet?
Are you casting that?
I'll cast that.
Alright, are you gonna get it at Fancy Pants?
Fancy pants.
Okay.
Fancy
So
pants.
she
Well, I got minor
casts True Strike
Yeah.
on Fancy Pants. I know you're not supposed to roll for hitting, but could you do that real quick for me, just for giggles?
Which dice?
Just roll a d20. Just roll a d20.
This is solidifying my thought
She
that
gets her
Fancy Pants is
modifier,
our
right?
main mono.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, even with the modifier, it doesn't matter. Okay, so you cast True Strike. Your giant magic finger comes flying out of your body, and it points directly at Fancy Pants. He kind of jumps back after, not really smiling anymore. Flying Finger ain't so happy. He kind of jumps back, finger stops right before him, and he kind of no glow.
Oh, it doesn't poop him on the nose?
No, it might. It hasn't finished yet. It hasn't finished quite yet. I mean, it is her magic. She may boop if she pleases to boop. So it points at him, it kind of hangs there for a second. Only you know, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you can relay this
Yes,
to the
it's
rest
on
of your
your
party.
next turn.
His defenses, you sense that he has an armor class of 10. He's not immune to anything in particular, but his amulet is not glowing, you see that. And he's kind of looking down at it, just frozen, not moving, and it's just a finger
So
in front of him.
Her spell stopped it from glowing?
It glowed when Kerrigan did his spell,
Okay.
and then it stopped glowing. And when she did her spell, it never glowed at all. It just kind of pointed, fingers there. You may now boop if you wish to boop.
Okay.
I'm gonna boop.
All right. Altera chooses to boop the snoot.
Roll for boop.
Roll for boop.
I know your weakness.
Yeah, you gotta
Roll for boop.
that.
You gotta roll for boop.
What? Which one again?
D20.
D20. Everything's a D20 unless specified otherwise.
And
All right.
Oh.
Instead of a boop, the finger goes right up his
Slap the
nose.
shit out of him.
Even better.
Goes way up his butt, Morty.
Way up in your butt, Morty. All right. So, unfortunately, you poke him right up the nose, and he kind of he kind of howls, and your magic finger disappears, and he's just kind of just a disgusted look on his face. Just a real kind of revolted, and just across the room. Why?
Cause I can.
All right, so I'm glad you now know that. I'm glad you now know that. So he'll be taking his turn. He actually kind of scowls at you, turns around really quick. He already has finished clearing the way for the door. He grabs the door. Did Randy walk away?
I don't know. Somebody did.
I think he did, yes.
maybe. I don't
All right.
know.
I think we'll be back momentarily. Bless you.
What was I gonna say?
Here.
Oh, I turn back to Matches and I say, Matches, can you notice anything magic about this guy?
I have to cast detect magic to do that. I don't want to waste a spell slot.
Everyone do perception check real quick.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I got this. Don't worry.
Alright, he's back.
Ooh, baby.
I miss anything super valuable?
Nope. She picked him. She picked his nose,
I saw that. I heard that.
and then he just kind of looked back and went, "Why?" And then she just kind of went. Pfft. So, all right. So Kerrigan and Altera, you do see that as he grabs onto the metal handle and opens the door with ease, you see some glowing coming from his body, faint glowing.
From the body or from beyond?
From him. You can kind of, because where you guys are positioned, you're kind of to the left and right a little bit. You see it because you're a lot closer, so you can see it easier. But you do see under his left arm, under his shirt, there is some glow. Opens the door. You see nothing past this door. It is pitch.
What color glow?
Green. It is pitch black. He turns around, bows to you very, very cockily, and the door just kind of closes on its own, and just you hear a tick as it closes.
Dang it. Can we
Icarium?
control Z that round?
What?
Man,
We
I would have
control Z
controlled
that whole
my
round of
first
combat.
move.
I don't think no scenario is us capturing that guy. So I'm just
I
throwing that out
cast Go Back in Time.
All right, Icarium.
Later you can do wish.
As we'll finish clearing out the room, so I will.
Dragon says no.
Dragons aren't real.
I love that.
I'll go up
We'll
here
get
and attack that guy right there.
Okay. Roll, my friend. Hit. Roll for damage. I feel the general rule is unless you guys miss, you're gonna kill everything you hit. Everything is just basically a water balloon waiting to be poked. That's basically what this.
Unless you're
what-
rolling double ones like whoever Randy did.
Well,
I could have technically wiped the entire room.
yeah,
if
you
I would've
actually
rolled
could have
it.
wiped the whole room. So
Yeah.
I'm almost glad
It
you
would have been
didn't.
glorious.
I would have let you. But I'm glad you didn't. All right, so
Damn, it
this
just would have
one-
been like 10 more kobolds. Come
I
on,
know,
that
right?
door.
Yeah. They're like, wow, what a mess. All right, so this one is dead.
Wait.
I know. Well, I mean,
Okay.
you've killed it. Do your thing. You're
All right.
excited.
Wait.
I cut both his legs off. And
Well, you're
and I just let him bleed out.
All right. So you cut his legs, and he's just like, I don't know. He was already in a little shrugging, so he kind of just falls in the shrug pose. And poor Bob just like...
What a flesh wound.
He just falls back on his back. Just kind of like wriggling, bleeding.
Oh, can I have an
Something
action afterward
happening.
also?
You can move.
Right.
Sure.
Can I sheathe my swords and pick up his legs instead?
Oh my god.
Just roll a d20 real quick.
Roll for dexterity.
Just roll a d20.
Those are slippery legs there.
Roll for dexterity, yeah, dexterity check.
A dexterity check?
Dexterity, yeah.
He's
yeah.
really good at dexterity, though.
That's fine. It's not a wisdom check. Alright. Well, you know what? That's fine. You got 2 slippery, bloody legs. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Ikarium, you now have 2 gross legs.
I'm dual wielding them.
Balkus.
Matches yells in the back.
Okay. Okay.
Damn it, man.
DM,
Scared of blood.
Please let me do this. And this is all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I move up to the bleeding out one.
Okay.
And hopefully not as an attack action. I just kind of stab my axe into his neck
That's fine.
to give him a clean death.
That's fine. I'll allow
And I
that.
look at Ikarium and I just shake my head.
I'll allow it.
Why did you have to cut his legs off? Just kill it.
Obviously, he's playing limb bingo.
You have to say he's been just going around Robin. I honestly think the better question is why are you now wielding his legs? But hey, you choose, buddy. All right, now what would you like to do as your action? You're
And
next
then I
to-
move to this guy.
You don't need to move. You're in the area.
Okay.
Clearly,
and
you
then,
didn't skip leg.
You're
day.
between them. Ha! Wow.
Is this guy fully entangled?
Yeah,
Still?
yeah. He ain't going nowhere.
Okay, so I get advantage on that?
Just roll.
I'll
You're probably
okay.
gonna just roll.
He's
I mean,
bloody already. So.
Technically, no matter.
20.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah.
Nat
I think
20.
we did,
Oh!
Jordan.
Not 20.
Roll again.
Then I reroll a 20.
Oh, I
that-
saw it.
oh,
Okay,
that's-
so you 100% hit. Roll for damage.
Okay, so I get a D8 plus 3.
All right.
So that's 7 damage.
He is dead.
Alright.
Paint me a picture.
I stride up to this guy, and I turn back to Ikarium, and I say, "Watch how it's done." And I cleanly sever his head from his shoulders.
All right. Your axe
Jeremy!
flies through the
doesn't
air.
hit me.
Right before it hits, he's just like shit, and just head goes flying, and it's now in the brush. It's just kind of rolling around in the junk. Matches. It is your turn.
Matches.
Kerrigan's turn?
Yeah. Kerrigan, what?
Just
Oh,
me.
sorry. I'm sorry. I flipped you two. Kerrigan, your turn.
So I'm going to attack the one that is not
Bound.
entangled.
Okay.
Yes. I need to step around Ikarium, or I'll just step up next to Ikarium, and I'm going to cast Poison Spray.
All right.
So you have to do a. Oh, go ahead and link
Dex,
it
right?
again. No, I think it is a Constitution.
Ooh, yeah, I made it. Sorry.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah. His
You really
constitution
don't
is-
like me today. That's
I'm
cool.
sorry, dude. It's the dice. I'm telling you. I mean, babe, look at it.
Well,
Yep,
no
I
hope.
missed.
That's your rolls.
When I'm not trying to win something,
Yeah.
yes.
That's your rolls.
I actually wanted you to kill it. Okay.
I just missed.
All right, you just kind of like, This
Didn't
is
know
my
that
life
nothing.
now.
Yep.
All right, matches.
Alright, so. Which one of these guys is weaker?
Well, the one on the right is constrained still.
And the one on the left is bloody.
Okay. I'm
Probably
going to
could've just
attack
hit
the
him with
one.
scimitar.
I'm going to attack the one on the right.
Okay,
Take like 5 steps forward. I'm going to attack
That's
the one on
fine.
the right
that's fine.
with good old
Good old fireball.
good old
Fuego.
firebolt.
Hell yeah! All right. All right, make
And
a
we'll roll.
magic range attack.
Roll,
Is that a cantrip?
D20.
So I'm pretty sure you can roll your. I could be wrong. Let me see real quick. I could be wrong.
Rolled 17.
Can you not? You can't. Okay, never mind. Yeah,
What?
you. No, I was just checking something. You hit. Definitely hit.
Okay.
100% hit. All right, roll for damage,
So
sir.
I'm gonna play. What is this?
1d10.
1d10.
Mm-hmm.
5.
All right. It is also dead.
So I pull out my staff. I spin it once in the air in front of my hand, and I point it forward. I shout "Fuego!" but I aim the firebolt at the vines. I hit the vines, and they burst into flames, and the poor kobold suffocates from the smoke and passes out and dies.
Jeremy!
Okay.
Okay.
Valkus pipes up once again. Why are we torturing these kobolds?
They're trying to kill us, Balkus.
Just clean death.
They're trying to kill us. I thought we get extra points for creativity.
You do.
You do. You don't have to make them suffer.
Specifically when they don't die in one hit. When they die in one hit, do whatever the hell you want. I need to throw something bigger at you guys. You guys are way too hard.
And then I look back at Valkus and I say, "Some like it hot."
Damn, style points.
Valkus chuckles to himself
And
again.
I straight my wizard hat.
He can't help
wait
it.
for Altera's turn.
He can't help it. It's a sensible chuckle. He's offended, but it's still a sensible chuckle. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll for this last one. Alright. He readies his slingshot and just looks at you guys like, "Are you kidding me? Why with the dismemberment? Even we're not this
We're
bad."
not going down without a fight.
Alright, so he sees a little Miss Thang in the back, and he's just like,
Oh,
looking at you.
Oh, you bring it.
Oh, he's bringing
You
it.
bring it.
And unfortunately, he made contact.
What?
Yeah. What's your armor class?
11.
He made a contact. Okay. Damage is gonna be 3.
Gee.
So the kobold, whoops! It kind of just does a little kick in the air and just like taps his feet together. He's like, "Hell yeah!" Then he looks around and his fallen friends and just kind of slumps his shoulders and
so much blood.
a tear just drops from his right eye, and he
There's so much blood.
just kind of just yeah.
That hurt. You don't have the right to cry.
I'll roll a Constitution check from the. Let's see.
Melanie, go ahead and
Oh
change
yeah,
your
his
HP on your-
his
on your
Constitution has
character.
definitely failed.
I did.
Does that show up for everybody?
What's up? What's what?
Did work?
Your HP on your character?
Oh,
bar
yeah,
should-
you have to change it. You took 3 damage. Current HP. There you go.
There you go.
I
Okay.
didn't
Nice.
hit enter. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is your turn.
Valkus turns to Altera and says, "Don't kill him.
What?
We can
Why?
get
Why?
information. We can get information. Who's fancy pants?
Information.
Who's fancy pants?
Kobold probably doesn't know.
Alright,
Just a
then what do I
slave.
need to do?
He's a peon.
Because my Ray of
can-
Frost would probably kill him.
You can do
Probably.
damage, and you can choose whether or not it knocks him unconscious or not.
If you forgot, this one's bloodied, so yeah, it would kill him.
Well, then I
Yeah,
can't
just
use any of
keep-
my moves.
If you
Hmm?
lower a target's health to 0, you can choose whether or not it knocks him unconscious or not.
You can also aim.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah,
knock
but then
him
we'd have to wait.
unconscious.
Then we have to wait for him
Oh,
to
you
wake
mean
up.
like-
Yeah,
His
all
leg.
I'm saying is that he just went, so we have everybody in front of him.
Yeah, you're all gonna go, unless you all choose to like pause. Pause.
Yeah, and the longer
Or-
we talk to this guy, the further away he's gonna get from us.
Yeah, we can't. We have no way of opening those doors, though.
We don't know that it's locked.
It didn't close.
He said it shut, but it didn't say it's
Actually,
locked.
he's like really depressed. So we could probably talk to him.
Dude, this cobalt, we don't even need to attack him.
Yeah.
Valkus wants to talk to us. That's all I'm saying.
All right, well, it's your move, Melanie.
Yeah, let's see if we can talk to him.
All right. Valkus nods his head in approval.
Sorry, are you walking up to him, seeing if you can talk to him? Are you gonna like knock him out, or are you going pacifist route after you've murdered all of his friends? Brutally murdered, I might add.
You can do like an intimidation check.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about brutal.
I don't know if you need to intimidate him. There's literally just like viscera and gore everywhere.
I'm not sure I'm good at
Freaking-
intimidation.
The man behind you is holding
2
legs.
legs.
I don't think you need to do an intimidation check. You guys kind of walked in and went ham.
All right. Get some information out there.
So do I need to roll for anything?
Yeah, just talk to him. He looks defeated.
Okay, little cute dude. Little scary dude.
Jeremy, I believe.
I'm sorry about your friends, but we need to get behind that door.
They were my brothers.
Vicarian, put down the legs. Put them behind your back.
And I'm sorry about that, but we were protecting ourselves. These 4 gentlemen
This
here,
is my home.
they're my brothers. I needed to protect them.
Well, not going to lie, you didn't really do much, but still. Why?
I'm sorry. Please, I need your help.
Why would I help you?
Great question.
Because I promise I will let you live.
I want to die.
In that case, I'll give you a fast, numb death. No pain. No misery.
While you're talking to him, he kind of looks down at his dagger. And looks at all of you to see he's surrounded. And I don't believe I heard Akarium dropping those legs. He's just looking at you. Just kind of waiting, staring at you guys.
Are we still doing
Sure,
order, or can we take an action?
It's all Tara's turn.
It's,
Yeah,
it's her
that's what I'm
decision,
saying.
really.
Are we out of combat right now?
It's kind of her
This guy's
turn. I mean,
kinda
if
Yeah,
she chooses to like leave combat, we can.
Okay, I'm out of combat.
Okay.
I've
So
been talking to him.
okay. So then everyone can freely make actions. Basically.
All right. I move up with her.
So like,
I
keep
check the
going?
door.
I stand right here, and I produce flame in my hand and just kind of hold it there.
Can't intimidate him any further.
Can I check
Yeah,
the door?
he wants to die.
You can check the door.
Just check the door, Akarium.
Yeah, check the door.
Alright, I try to open the door.
Put down the legs first. Can't check
Yeah,
the door with two
yeah.
bloody legs.
Put down the legs.
The legs are really
I
important.
reluctantly put him down.
Valkus nods.
He kind of sighs with a breath of relief, just as you walk by him because you're standing next to the door. So when you check the door, Kerrigan, you checked. No, Matches checked the first door.
No.
You didn't.
Matches
you?
checked the
Matt
first
checked
door.
the
yes.
first door.
Okay, I
Yes.
thought so. Let's say. This door does not budge either. The metal handle moves when you grab it. If you'd like to do a strength check or something, you may. But normally, checking the door, it's not going anywhere.
Oh, okay. So do a strength check.
If you wish, yeah. Okay, so you pull on the door. Go ahead and roll a Constitution check real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so when you pull on it, you feel a slight twinge of something emanating through your hand, like a zap.
Yeah.
Which causes you to, I would assume, pull your hand away. You may choose to continue pulling, but when you kind of pull it taut, you feel a zap in your hand.
I cast Mage Hand on the legs, and I float them behind Akarium's head, and I touch his head with them.
Why though?
Valkus says, why?
Just to piss off this last guy.
The kobold just falls to his knees.
trying to bait him into killing us.
So wait. Quick question.
Yes.
When Matches pulled on the first door, nothing happened.
He didn't do a strength
I
check
didn't
and actually
pull
pull
on
on
it.
it. He checked the door.
I have tiny strength, so
He has baby strength.
I can cast
but
detect mat.
but he touched the door, right?
He
I did
touched
not
it and
touch
he
the door.
just checked and it did. He's like, it's not going anywhere. He walked away, basically. He didn't actually pull
Well,
on the door. He just kind of checked it. He's like, yeah, this isn't going anywhere.
What happens if I walk up and pull on the door?
I don't know. What would happen? I mean, Aaron hasn't let go of the doorknob yet, or the.
Yeah, let go.
Okay, here they go.
While this is happening, I move up to the dude and I grab him by the shirt collar and I say, "How do you open this door?"
He just looks up at you.
I'm not quite sure what Valkus just said, but I try and pull on the door.
He sighs. He's seen all the Batman movies, so he understood exactly what you said.
Thank you.
They're
They're
his
it was a mix
favorites.
between where is she and how do you open this door?
They're his favorites. You don't open the door. And just kind of look. I mean, so he's just kind of he's just looking at you, just like dumbfounded, like, why are you guys just?
Why don't we use his hand to open the door?
Wait, so he just said you don't open the door.
Yeah.
But we just saw the other guy open the door.
Yes.
I'm
So maybe-
thinking that's like a rule for them. They don't open the door.
We should try to use this guy's hand to open the door.
No, it's a terrible.
Maybe what? You saying he's
Because he
never
just
been
said-
through that door?
Because he said you don't open the door.
I said you don't open the door. You can say I don't open the door.
I gathered that that's a collective cobalt. You don't
What?
open the door.
Well, it's not. He's at this point. Are we following the rules of the kobolds?
No, dude, chop off somebody's hand and try and open the door then.
I can't. I don't have anything to chop it off.
Okay, well, Nate.
I'm just saying, you could force him to go up to the door and pull on with his hand. Maybe it'll...
Okay, before we do that, I say, who's Fancy Pants?
Who's Fancy Pants?
Who's Fancy Pants? Who's the guy?
He just kind of sighs heavily and grabs for his... Just looks down at his knife and grabs for it as you're questioning him.
This guy has nothing left
I
to
step on the knife.
It's on his hip.
I grab for the knife.
Okay.
Okay,
Dude,
so
this guy has nothing left to lose.
you don't even need the roll. You've taken the knife. He was grabbing slowly for it. So he kind of just holds his hand out, looking at you. He looks completely deflated, just withered. He's not even answering. He won't answer your question. He's just,
Alright, what's
he's
the
just
game plan
staring at
here?
you. He's just
Can we
staring.
try
at
to
you.
use the arm to
Go
open the door?
Valkis
Yeah.
moves over here and says, "Do your thing."
Okay.
What's the better plan? What are we gonna do?
Boom.
Can we just kill him for the experience?
I cast produce flame on
I
his
can-
face.
I can cast.
Let
Yes, on
Matches
his
try
face.
and open the door with his hand because
No,
I
it says
want
I
to see
cast
this happen.
produce flame.
All right, so
Let's try to
as
open the door.
Valkis drops the
On
kobold,
his face.
it kind of, his body goes rigid again, and he actually leaps at Kerrigan as you cast the flame. But you're so close that, fortunately, I'm glad you're just Mr. Do It. You incinerate the beast, and it was already bloodied, so it's dead.
Okay.
It gets blasted
Cool.
back against the wall, bounces off the nonsense. It's dead. You got it.
So Dan, as far as I can tell, this isn't the magic door.
It's a door that
It's
a door that
disagree.
Ikariam could not open, and
It is
Mr.
a
Fancy
magic
Pants
door.
could.
All right. Well, I go up and I try to open it.
I can't answer questions. Is it a magic door? I don't
I
know.
can cast detect magic on it, but it's my last spell slot for the day.
Yeah,
I'd
we
save it.
still
We
have
don't
two
need-
other
We don't need to take
doors
magic.
back there. to check.
There are multiple of these doors, and it would be very beneficial to be able to open them. Though.
We're not. Well, there's no keyhole. It's just a handle, so we're not missing something.
I want to check all the bodies for
I,
stuff.
I walk up and try and pull the door open.
Okay. You actually try forcing it open?
I have a
I
spell
put my
that's called
hand on
Open
it and
Doors.
yell open.
Do you really?
Okay. You
Let me
yell.
just say I do a check on it to see if I recognize anything on it or notice anything.
What kind of check are you attempting?
Just a general
Um,
check, Dan.
I can do
I was gonna say,
either
like-
perception or I can do I'll do a perception
Okay,
check.
but say, what are you looking for? Okay, go for it.
I'm looking to see what is going on with this door.
Okay. As with matches, it's definitely a door. Pretty much made of the same material. Looks like a rough wood. It's got the same metal circular handle. There's nothing particularly special about it. There is, once again, pitch black darkness beyond it. You don't physically see anything different about this door.
So it's wood, right?
It's wood,
So it'll burn?
potentially.
Unless it's a magic door.
What if I cast produce flame on it?
You haven't. You can try. You haven't. I mean, that's like they say. He has. None of you cast detect magic on it. None of you have done anything to it. You just kind of looked at it.
I ask the group if they mind if I try and burn the door down. Go
burn
for
it down?
Alright, I cast produce flame.
Alrighty. You
So
cast.
roll a d20 or
Go for it.
or
All right.
what? I missed like a motherfucker.
You hit it. It's fine. You hit it. That was just kind of like a fun roll. So the fire hits the door, but reacts in the same way that it did to Mr. Fancy Pants. The fire bursts forth, and right before it hits the door, like a wave, it just washes over it, bursting to the left, right, up, every direction but the door. It just shoots off and kind of goes up against the wall. And when it hits the actual cave wall, you see singeing. But when the fire clears, the door looks untouched.
Okay.
Swing my swords.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is it only when I have cast magic that it has done this, or is it any magic?
So far, only
So
you.
far.
So far, only.
Only magic users.
What
have-
if Matches
Yes,
tries to do?
So far, it's
you have
just been Kerrigan.
you have a cantrip, correct?
Yeah. Okay, I'll cast Firebolt at the door.
Okay, go ahead and do the same roll.
Just to see if it's only me or if it's other people.
Okay.
15.
All right. So 15,
It's a 19.
19.
19. You alright there, buddy?
Oh, I had scrolled up in the chat. I'm way up in the chat.
Okay, I'm like,
Sorry.
what?
I was like,
What game are you playing?
I'm going blind.
It's okay. I'm here for you. Alright, so the fire has almost the same effect. Bursts forth, washes through over the walls, over the door. There is some rattling, though, that you hear past the roaring of the flame. And when the smoke and everything clears, the door handle wiggled a little.
Ray of Frost?
Can I chop my sword at the door?
What's that
Okay.
Valkus uses axe on the door?
Valkus walks up to the door, slams his axe into the door frame, and tries to strength check this motherfucker.
Go for it.
What do you want? Do you want a strength
Yeah,
check? Do you
yeah,
want to?
yeah, strength.
Okay.
Just said strength check.
And
I strength check. Should I strength
What do you want
check?
me to roll?
17.
Probably strength check.
Well,
Alright.
I didn't know if I needed to roll a 20 to like attack the door.
That's fine. Also roll a Constitution check.
This door's gonna kill you, Valkus.
Yeah.
12.
Okay, so you swing your axe very hardly at the door. You hit it dead center, very hard. But much like the fire, right before the axe makes contact, it runs astray and goes off in a different direction, essentially. So you swing down, and this axe essentially bounces off the door.
You had a really good grip on that, right, Valkus?
No, maybe.
Strength-wise, yes, you did. But a shock radiates from the door through your axe and actually jolts through your body. Go ahead and take 1 damage.
Alright, guys. It looks like this door is gonna take human sacrifice to get through.
You're not blown
Roll-
back, but it
Roll for survival.
it hurt.
Okay.
So I
Alright,
think we should probably
Akarium.
go the other
What
hallway.
if we tried the? We still haven't tried the Cobalt's hand.
It's incinerated.
There are multiple
we have,
corpses.
So many Cobalts.
We have 9 kobolds
Yeah.
laying on the ground.
I just cut off one of their hands and try it on the door.
But it
I
could
think this
shock
is a
them.
lost cause. We should just go
I
to the
think
other.
we should go check the other ones.
Dude,
yeah.
we have to open these doors, though.
Yeah, I
Well,
know,
there's
but we're not
get
going to be able to
there
get through this
down.
one, though. There's 2 other hallways.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I-
no, there's one other
Yeah,
hallway.
one other hallway.
Okay, well,
Quick
let's go back
side
to
note.
door number 2.
Quick side note, though.
Yes.
Just because we've been talking about this for 45 minutes, please, I will look away, just cut a hand off and try it. It'll take 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't really care about doing
Valkus
that. I
goes
mean,
to the
I'll-
end of the tunnel.
I'll freaking rip it off if I don't have to.
I have a scimitar. I cut a hand off and try to
Valkus
open
looks
the door.
away.
I cauterize the wound even though he's
I
dead.
cut a hand off and try and open the door.
With the hand.
All right. Nothing
Just gonna
happens.
shock
The
the fuck
the
out.
hand
It opens instantly.
Oh,
shit!
the hand grabs it. I mean, grabs it. Like I don't know how you're doing this, but
I cut the hand off
okay.
and then put it inside my hand and use it
Okay.
to grab the
Oh.
ring
What?
and then
Inception.
pull. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead
The
and
hand is still twitching post death.
go ahead and do a Constitution check real quick. That you're getting real antsy.
Oh.
Hey, Kieran, you need a hand with that?
Oh! All right. We're feeling a little deja vu. Essentially, the
I think
exact
The door doesn't open.
the same thing happens, except you're actually pushed back somewhat, and you take 2 damage. Now,
I look Matches dead in the eye and say thanks a lot. bud."
Match has already turned around and is whistling.
so right as you turn around to snark at Matches, simultaneously, all the lights go out.
Oh, shit.
Wait, I hit pause.
Yes.
I updated my current hit points and my health bar didn't change.
Did you click enter?
Yeah, did you click enter?
Yes.
Did you click
Click
it?
on your character and do it. On
There
your
we go.
character.
There we
There
go.
we
Yeah, there.
Okay.
Did you hit
I
enter?
want to say that I did move to the tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
I am at the entrance to the.
And we can all
I
see in the dark anyway.
immediately cast produce flame.
Okay, so hold up.
Oh yeah.
The fire goes out. You just got hurt, so you guys can't cantrip like every 5 seconds. So you technically can, but we're gonna slow roll a little bit, in the interest of time and such. So that happens. Lights immediately go out. You hear, since I don't know when you moved there, but I remember you saying it. Valkus actually hears from down the hall a muffled gasp And then,
Gentlemen, can you hear me?
Is that Killian?
Yeah.
Valka says, yes. Is that you, Killian?
Yes, have the lights gone out?
Same here.
Good line.
I guess that answers my question. Do not move.
Why not?
Okay. Why not?
Each of you feel a presence on your shoulders. Something pushing against you, essentially. It's not necessarily something physical. It's not something actually touching you. You just feel a presence on your shoulders.
Have I felt this before?
Yes, something similar to this. So, everyone roll a
Just
quick...
mutter shit out loud.
Roll a quick Constitution check, everybody.
Stellar rolls, Jensen.
Alrighty. Not terrible. Of course you rolled the highest. Damn, dude. Nice. That's canon. So, I'll just say that yes, you've definitely felt this before. So you're not as rattled. Everyone else, though, is definitely rattled by this.
Including matches?
Including matches, yes.
For tiny shoulders.
You have tiny shoulders. Unfortunately, you don't have very robust shoulders. They slope a bit much, and you're self-conscious about that. But it's okay. You have a great personality. No, but lights out. You all feel pressure, and I'm gonna actually have to pause things there for now.
Yep.
Ooh.
It is time. It is time for pausing.
Does anyone want to hold my hand now?
I'm too far out.
We all
Pretty sure,
hold hands.
I'm pretty sure Kerrigan has a hand he can give you.
Wow.
I don't think I want Kerrigan's hand.
So we'll pick up from there, gentlemen.
Oh.
Cool.
This Saturday?
Yeah.
How much XP did we get?
Let me do the math on that tomorrow morning, and I'll tell you. Because you guys killed a couple things.
Can we do
Yes.
Saturday earlier than we usually do?
We can, yes.
Can we do like 2 my time?
Before our time?
Yes.
5 your time, Jordan?
Does that work for you guys?
Probably.
Okay.
Aaron?
I think so.
Can we, like, if you give us experience now, do we actually level up?
Okay,
mid?
so let me just say this.
No.
Yes.
What was that?
No, it depends.
Depends on what.
No.
On you.
You'll get your next stuff when you...
When you
Depends
rest.
on the
Like,
GM.
yeah, I'm saying, do we have to rest to level up?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not like an automatic.
Nope.
Okay.
So-
Not like a video game.
Yeah, you guys are gonna get enough experience to level, just so you know. So if you want, in between our time, you're obviously not resting now, but between now and our next game, I am totally cool with you guys doing a little bit of research to your second level, and just kind of getting that out of the way, so that when you hit that level, we can essentially...
Yeah, we don't have to spend an hour.
And now,
trying to-
yes, exactly. So I would actually recommend doing it. You guys have gotten a lot of experience. So I'll say
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright.
Before we all leave, I use my extra 1 point of laying on hands and heal myself.
Are you sure you want to do that? Okay.
It's
That's
1 point.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, it's not like
'Cause
anyone else
that-
needs heals.
Because, I mean, 1 point, I mean, I guess that could keep somebody from dying.
It's fair, it's fair. I mean, Randy has, Kerrigan has heals, I believe.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Yeah, you guys
I
will be
have
fine.
cure wounds.
You guys will be fine, no worries, no worries. Alright, so, allow me to sign off for now. And, yes, and such. Everyone, thank you greatly for joining us, to both Joker and Sky. As per usual, thank you for the host. You guys are fantastic. And we will see you all next week. Ooh.
Huzzah.
Ooh,
Huzzah.
Valamagulis.